Hello, everybody. We are live for the first time this year. Thank you to thank you to Keira, thank you to Katie, and thank you to Jordan for getting the hype train all the way up to level 1, maybe level 2. Are we on level 2 or are we on level 1?
Level 2, baby.
We're on level 2? Okay. Thank you very much. We're the first hype train of this channel. Pog Jordan Pog. So I do believe that this is the first rundown we've streamed from. Well, this is the first time we streamed this rundown. So I'm just going to show everybody what we've been doing while off the air. We've done all of the 1 level missions. Oh, so I have streamed this because I explained how the new rundown works and the different items. So
Yep,
we have streamed this one. I don't know what run we've streamed, but we have. We've done all the 1 level missions. We've done both difficulties on B2, and that's it. All the other ones are very, very tough. We got most of the way through C2, I think, and we're very upset by how unfair it became. So yeah, today we're going to do B1 because Keira hasn't done B1, and I love the basic story side missions. So, and nobody else has said any complaints. So B1 it is. How's everyone doing tonight? That question directed towards people in chat and people in the current lobby.
I'm tired.
That's just a constant state, I feel like, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Same. Alright. What main do I want? I'm gonna take the DMR again, I think. DMR is okay. Takes 2 headshots to kill something, but it's nice and accurate, so. Then heavy assault. Sure. What tools are we all bringing? Actually, we have an even spread, so.
Which is this? This is B1. Okay. I don't remember what that is.
I don't remember what B1 has either. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Remember.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Took me a second.
Yep, same.
All right. Sea foam.
Minus 31% infection resist. My goodness. We have the standard 3 spear users.
And 1 knife.
And 1 knife.
1 knife!
I've got to take, there.
Is there a lot of bioscans?
When I said I can remember this one, I may have lied a little bit. I remember the end of this one.
I remember the end of this one too. Okay.
There's a couple bioscans.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's 3 of them.
Is minus 6% gonna be like? Actually, I'm gonna save this.
I don't think it will.
Then I don't think that booster works with your sentry.
Short range sentry damage?
I thought it was sniper rifle.
Nope.
No, short range.
SR is short range, yeah.
You're short range.
I am short range, actually. DMR is okay. Alright. We all set?
Yes. Or am I? I'm not, clearly.
Clearly, because you're not ready
I'm
up.
not, clearly. What color are we going?
What color?
Only besties have the matching shoelaces.
Right. Hype train success. You
I got a
received
conductor
a level
badge.
1 hype train emote.
Oh boy. Which one did I get?
High school.
Oh, I got that one too.
What is it? Is it a dolphin?
It's cool, parent. That's how you need to know.
Fair.
Oh man, Jordan is the bits leader and Keira is the hype train conductor and I'm nothing.
You've given so much to so
I'm-
much.
Nothing, but I don't have a badge for that. This is really sad.
Oh.
Jordan's the conductor.
Choo choo. Oh, and Jordan
How can
has
you tell?
has the bits badge as well. The little flame.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the founder.
He's not a founder.
Welcome to the party, I see.
All right. Whenever you're ready, Katie.
Right. Sorry.
All good.
I'm ready now.
I can't remember. Is there another big yell when we drop? Do I have to take my head
There's a
off?
gas.
Parent, you're not the same color.
Uh,
Parent,
okay.
You gotta think so.
Okay. Which one is it? Destination? No, it's early adopter, right?
early adopter. We gotta be the safety squad.
Okay. All right. Ready for cage drop?
Ready?
Okay.
Why won't it show me my new identity?
Drop in the cage.
You have the gift box.
Yeah.
I can't see it now. I can see it. Nice. I have a cool symbol too.
Oh.
I just want to be included. Yeah, but you have the bits. You have the bits.
The bits little flame that Katie actually created.
The little no. He's got the bits diamond as well as the
Oh, yeah,
subscriber
okay.
flame. And then Keira has the train conductor, and I didn't have anything. I wanted to be special.
You had the first symbol. Yeah, at least had that.
At least. Not a train. I wanted a train. Next time I'm gonna be first and I get to trade.
Choo choo.
So when are you gonna quit everything and then just go straight for Twitch?
When are you gonna start watching full movies and anime on Twitch?
Yeah, I didn't actually. I want to watch Naruto. I haven't seen it yet. I watched it with you on Twitch.
Wait. Can you? I thought that was all copywritten stuff. Can you?
Yep.
It is, but they're doing it anyway.
Only some people are getting in trouble for it. And I have it on-
banned for 2 days or something.
Yeah, she got banned because she was watching Avatar, which I believe is Nickelodeon.
And I turned down the volume of this game. It's very loud.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah.
modify my settings. I think last week or something like
Yeah, I
that.
think they reset the settings.
There's people.
People.
My one weakness.
My weakness is snacks
Yeah, I feel that.
and headaches. Mostly headaches, though.
I get a. Sometimes I think it's when I'm really dehydrated. I got a massive headache right behind my left eye.
I've
It
been drinking.
freaking kills me.
I've been drinking water since I got online at 3 today, and my head is not feeling better. There will
I got the sodies.
the what?
I think soda.
Pop.
Oh, can you bring me some?
No, it's a 2-liter and I've been sipping straight from the bottle.
That's disgusting, Jordan.
That's the life of a bachelor
That's why
right
I'm
there.
not gonna share.
Fine. Don't share with me. I'm not bringing you chocolate milk.
That's cruel, Katie.
Well, what's cruel is flashing the one guy over and over again. which I might have done by accident. Sorry about that.
We're clearing here.
Ah, cool. Time to make loud noises.
So try not to spoil anything for Keira, who may or may not have seen gameplay from this rundown. Ooh.
I don't watch content.
You don't watch content?
I got afraid. I was afraid.
It's control? Okay. Tool refill. I don't know what game I was... Oh, I recently started playing a Metal Gear Solid game, Metal Gear Solid 5. And the controls for that game are all across the keyboard. At one point, I realized I needed 3 hands to play Metal Gear Solid 5. 67, 67, 63, 67. Me!
Do it. Do it.
I'm trying to listen
Do
for
it.
people around me.
Do it.
But you're too busy saying do it for me to hear anything.
Speedrun!
Speedrun!
One moment.
Who's up here with me?
Speedrun!
Perrin?
Hi,
Perrin, what if we
it's
just
me.
aggroed everything downstairs and then we were safe up here?
Speedrun!
I've got a health
Skittle.
syringe. I've got a health syringe here.
Oh, yeah. Keira, don't touch it.
Don't touch. What?
Keira has minus 30-something% infection resist.
Oh yeah, don't touch it.
What am I not touching?
The health syringe.
No, nothing. There's nothing for you to not touch.
Kira's up there and has just grabbed the health syringe.
Yeah, you can't tell Keira not to do something too many times, because then she'll just get it done.
Keira, don't be completely clear of infection the entire game.
Oh. Sounds like a challenge.
Hi, Keira.
Oh.
Keira is just running straight past me with the spear extended, skewering things along the way. By the end, Kira's just going to have a freaking kebab of sleepers.
Yummy. I haven't had dinner yet.
Me neither. Am I hungry?
I'm hungry. I found a big boy syringe. I'm picking it up though.
Good.
This one's my turn.
Katie, I really don't think you should have been the one to pick up the big boy syringe.
No, you don't think my knife can take him?
I don't think your knife can take him.
You know what, Perrin? I'm offended by your doubt.
I got it. I got it.
No, it was mine.
I got the hit marks.
No, I got the hit marks.
I got them.
We both got the hit marks, but mine was better.
Nah, mine definitely hit.
So
Mine
the
was
play is obviously to seafoam them.
I got that.
And
I got
then, that. Okay.
And then stab it repeatedly.
And then big boy syringe.
Jordan.
And then stab it repeatedly.
There we are.
For me?
For
He
you.
does not want to run properly right now.
That's because you
Because-
didn't
So,
share your
Keira,
pop.
do you remember what happened
I
in
don't
A1?
remember 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so in A1, we had to go into the facility. We cleared out a bunch of rooms. We heard, I think it was... It was somebody who wasn't any of us talking to us, and then we found a thing called the matter wave projector. The matter wave projector teleported us into a desert.
They have me in the glass cases. They have me.
They have you.
You are a goo?
That's you?
Help.
Hey, Keira,
Ugh.
where's the gabagoo?
Where'd the gabagoo?
You are the goo? We are goo?
We are goo.
There's a
The
hover
gabagoo.
ballet.
Alright.
What are you doing, Jordan?
So the next door we have to go through is a alarm door. So we're gonna have to set up a defense.
Class 1.
Yeah, it's not difficult.
Class 4.
Class 11.
S.
Class is in session.
Oh no, not school, not again.
Welcome to the
Popcorn.
GTFO Academy.
Can I just stab people in the head?
You can.
Not your fellow students.
Jordan, get over here.
Couldn't have you tried?
Uh-oh.
No, believe me, I will try.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're not getting rid of me that easy, punk.
For the turrets, go ahead and keep them inside the room with us, okay?
We want the doors closed, right?
Yeah.
All I have to do is stand still.
What do you want to see found?
So both the doors leading into our room, first of all.
Okay, should I keep
Well,
them
not
on that
first
side
of
or
all.
on this side?
And then this door and the door over on the other raised area. Not the
And
middle
not
door.
the middle one?
Gotta
Not
steal.
the middle one, just double ends?
Yeah. Because the
Okay,
middle
I
one
don't
is
know.
farther away, so we'll have a little bit of extra time if they go for that door.
I'm not sure.
Are you
if...
sure that Keira doesn't amplify Jordan? As they are both currently sprinting around the map, one of which is running away from the other because they're afraid of getting stabbed.
I didn't say they didn't amplify each other. I just said that Jordan definitely gets bullied.
Which,
I'm also running low
Keira?
on C-foam. Alright, you're getting C-foamed out. Bye.
Keira, why are you at 90% health?
Jordan hurt me.
I was about to C-foam that.
Yeah, but I don't want to be sea-foamed out.
That sounds like an issue. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough for both sides.
Okay, so it only takes, I think, 9 blobs to freeze a door. Something along those lines, maybe 10. It doesn't take a full charge.
I have
I do
no.
have a grenade.
A seafoam grenade?
Yeah.
I'll save that in case we just desperately need it. Okay? Alright.
Okay.
I have 6 bobs left.
6 bobs.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob.
So put
Jordan
one
said bob.
sentry at each door. Facing the door. Oh,
Yeah, Jordan,
God.
you put them both.
I did
The
say I
detail
want the
on this
sentries in the room with us, right?
Yes, you did.
I put
You
that
see
down
what-
way before.
Yeah,
Leaving.
what did I
Oh,
say,
that's
Jordan?
the point. It's, well, alright, the other one goes on the other door.
Yep.
Eggnog.
It's all good.
Eggnog on the door.
Alright, let's go.
Thank
The
you,
eggnog
Keira.
on the door.
Hit her. Hit her.
Eggnog on the door.
Let's hit her.
Eggnog on the door.
That's something I've never seen on it before.
My goodness, I'm going to hate and love playing that freaking space game with y'all, if that ever is a
Jordan and I
thing.
have plans already.
Yeah, we do have plans.
Is it for a space game?
What's the
Yeah.
game? What is space game?
So I'm thinking about us playing a game called Pulsar
Here,
Lost Colony.
Well, this is my circle. You're in the fucking circle, Jordan. God. This is my
Wait,
circle.
circle.
I thought you took my circle.
Wow. That was incredibly rude.
Well, get out of my
What?
circle.
My circle. Think someone with a matching outfit would.
Be best.
This door? This door.
Hello.
My turn spit doors.
Hi everybody, come on in. Goodbye everybody.
Over on the left?
What's happening on the left?
One of them had made it through.
Yeah, I shot him. He's dead now.
Oh, you did it again.
Alright, cool. Good play.
Awesome.
Go
Glad-
pick up all your stuff.
I'm glad they didn't go for the door with Jordan's turret at it. So
Eggnog.
it saves some turret ammo.
Eggnog?
Eggnog on the door. There's a mine over here on this door here.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab up all the mines that didn't detonate. So they did come through the middle door, but there was a mine there, so didn't matter too
I
much.
heard it go, I think.
All by myself.
Oh, there's a walkie boy in the inside of this room.
Load up.
I have a DMR. That's not
Load
gonna be
up.
helpful. We
Oh,
have
I
2
was not
snipers,
ready.
don't we?
Where are you, Katie?
I was standing beside you.
You got a clear shot.
I ain't shooting.
Right there, clear shot.
I mean-
Oh, there's a
Go
fog
for it.
propeller here.
Bang, bang.
I did it. I have to say that I didn't know if there was anyone in here, and I didn't know if there was only one. I just kind
I
of
would
took
like
a shot.
to. I would like to say that I thought playing this game solo was scarier than playing it in a group.
It's not.
It's
Sometimes-
really not.
Sometimes, like, sometimes you guys are like, ah, just shoot, and I'm like, okay, fine, I will, and then it's not the play.
Can you sit next to fire for me?
No.
Grenade in there.
I'm a lock melter.
My box.
Health syringe.
Ooh, an RTX
I don't think I can
4050.
see Katie anymore.
Ah, I wanted the 90.
Oh.
Katie-
I'm over here. with an
Katie is
ammo pack.
over here. Stand next to me, Katie.
Why you move?
Can you see somebody stood next to me? Hopping? No? Keira? Jordan, you are not helping.
Keira, I stand next to you. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Keira, oh no. Would you like some ammo?
Can you give me ammo?
Oh, this is going to be so dangerous in a game with friendly fire.
Hold on, let me use your stream for a second.
Okay, so what's going on?
Keira can't see
See
Katie.
me.
Can I test if I can shoot you, Katie?
Sure. Alright, looks like you're shooting me. You missed.
Here, let me
Oh, I
one
can't
sec.
see you.
1 second.
Okay,
Aim.
okay.
Katie,
Yeah,
stand
Jordan,
still.
Jordan, stand right behind
Aim
me.
east. Aim east.
I'm standing at the. There's a pillar here. I'm standing at the
Yeah.
center of the pillar.
No, it goes right through Katie.
Huh.
So you two exist in parallel universes now. I think Katie's
Well, I can
actually
see
in the
her.
desert.
My perception is just fucking black.
Well, I can see her.
I rolled a 0 trying to perceive Katie so that I'm like,
Okay, I'm wondering what will happen if I try and give her ammo.
Try.
Alright. There you go.
Yeah, it worked. But
the ammo come
Keira,
from?
don't pick up
Alright,
any
cool.
tool refill or anything like that, because you won't be able to give it to Katie.
pick up every tool you saw.
Also, you had more ammo than me until you tried to shoot me, and now you have less.
It's all part of the mind game.
I like how also Keira fired multiple rounds at you.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
trained
like,
by the
does this
U.S.
hurt?
Police
Does this hurt?
Department.
Does this hurt? Does this hurt now? Does it hurt now?
I was trained by the police department. You shoot until your clip's empty.
Shoot until it stops squirting blood.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Did someone pick up the key?
Yeah, Jordan's got it. Oh,
No,
we're back in
I
this
don't
room.
have a GPU.
No, we gotta open the door.
Give me the 3080 or I shoot your kneecap.
Unfortunately, it's not a 3080, it's a 4050.
Alright, it's your head. Give it to me.
Oh dear.
I can see
Going
you.
well.
You're not safe.
Am I safe from Jordan though?
Why is
Unlikely.
Jordan constantly in fear of being shot by Keira? Why is this now a constant thing?
Because he deserves
Scary.
it.
All right,
Because you're
Keira,
hurry.
you're in charge of progression because you haven't done this before. So
Ooh, what's wrong
onwards.
with your head?
Not as wrong as yours.
Your face is in the way.
Is that your scalp or is that is that fabric?
onwards.
Wait, who are you looking at?
You.
I can't see myself.
Is that a hood or like?
I can't see it.
So there is a
Just
log on
the
this terminal.
three of us.
No, please.
We could make it. We tried. Just the three of us.
Oh dear.
Alright, run in with
Now, Keira,
just
can I
run
be
it.
mad if I flash all of the
your big guys.
Oh,
Maybe
big
we
guy.
shouldn't run
Yeah,
it.
don't sprint, don't sprint.
All right, we can do this.
You know, a second
All
thought, I
spear
take back my
users
sprinting.
converge on the target A.
Got him.
I'm gonna aim for the back of his head because I've got a bunch of melee modifiers.
What about target B?
Target B's gonna be a chump. We got the
Where is
railing to protect us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. I'll watch him. I'll watch
Okay.
him.
Come on.
I could also
Good.
see from target B, and target B will just not notice us killing target A.
You have a seafoam grenade?
Yeah.
I have seafoam portion.
Oh, I did not know you had
Don't
seafoam
touch
portion.
me. Don't touch me. Don't
Yeah.
touch me.
I'll swap it out
Right.
for something whenever we find
We
it.
doing this? Come on.
Well, I don't want you both aiming for the same leg.
Spear. Oh,
I got the left
legs.
leg.
Sneeze. Okay.
Yeah, I got the left leg. You get the right.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up. I'm not charging yet.
So do I do a quick whip around into subject B?
Yeah.
So,
do it.
what we're gonna do is I'm gonna hit the.
Do it.
I'm gonna say charging. Like a half second later, you guys start charging, and then one of you goes for one leg, and then one of you goes for the second leg. Try and stagger it though. Okay, so that we just keep them stun locked. I'm telling Keira because I don't think Kira's done this with us before.
We've developed a new strategy. It was mostly inspired
Alright.
by your ability to kill everything.
Okay, I'm gonna flash the guy on the right. Whenever he
Why would you do that?
whenever he sleeps, I'm gonna start charging.
Keep it in
Keep it in your pants.
Seems indecent,
Charging.
Aaron.
Going. He's dead. The other one's awake. It's not dead.
Shooting.
I saw most of its body disappear, and then it kept
Yeah.
walking.
I didn't expect it to move the way it did, and so I threw off my headshot.
Oh, there's a seafoam grenade over here, Katie. At second one.
He's mine now.
There's a med kit up in that locker there.
I can grab
Good
it.
for all of the bullets that Keira put into me.
They're on the wall still.
Yeah, right? Does that mean that I can't be injured? Interesting.
Do you want me to try?
No.
Good.
No, I don't.
Check out all the Skittles.
I got a sleepy boy over here, so stop making noise.
Sorry, what was that? Where is it? Is it over here?
There's flashlights on.
Couldn't be me.
Yes.
2 more down here. 1 more down here. 2 more down here. I hear a second one. I don't see it though. It's probably up here.
That
Do
one's
you believe
mine.
in miracles?
Wow, I can't believe I just got robbed.
I believe it.
Me too.
I would.
Me three.
Oh, hey, it's Keira.
Is it now?
Uh-oh. He hangry.
Dead yet?
Poked loser.
You get stabbed.
Yeah.
That's an
Tool
aggressive
refill.
booster.
That's two of
Aggressive
them.
booster.
Two. There's a tool refill up here.
Cool.
Okay, let me grab it.
No.
Does anyone need ammo?
I
Katie
do.
needs ammo.
That's okay, I've just got this health syringe that I'm gonna use to
I
get my hit
deserve,
points.
I deserve ammo.
Oh, what's everyone at? Nobody's
Is
below
that a
80 yet.
threat? You're like, with your knife, I deserve ammo.
Yeah, it is a threat. I'll fight you.
Look at this monitor vapes.
How do you know?
Hit it with your melee.
Is the writing still
Oh,
on?
Wow, I've never met a monitor that vapes before.
Is the rating still off? It doesn't look like it is. It's hard to
I
tell.
think it's slightly
Oh
off.
my goodness, I
yeah,
see.
It's lifted like a tiny bit.
Oh yeah, it
There's
is.
a floppy boy through there.
A floppy boy.
Yeah, they go.
I see him!
Right,
All right,
Jonas,
spear users at the ready.
Spear, spear, spear.
All right, let's scan.
Wait, what are we trying to do right now?
Just the
We have to go
three
this
of us.
way and find the generator or something, or terminal or something. The other door we can't open yet.
there little
No.
stinkers in here?
There's a floppy boy at the very least.
Way over on the left. Keira's lying in wait. Actually, looks like she's crowding. Crowding?
Oh, fuck.
Keira!
All right.
I haven't played since last year, okay?
Open the doors.
Yeah, that's a good show. Okay, they're coming this way. They're coming this way.
Which way?
Which way is this way?
From the direction we just came from. Keira, please be careful.
So you shoot the mine while I'm standing right next to it?
Did we close the door behind us?
I don't think so. It looks open.
It is open. I don't think I landed any of those shots.
Sorry about your mine. I didn't mean for the C-Fum to fuck that up.
There's a big guy, there's a big guy.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Yeah. Here he comes.
There he goes.
Out of here.
Alright. We gotta get Keira back into practice as the murder machine.
Alright, we got a few loot stuff.
Okay, I'll start with Jordan.
If Kira's not carrying, I don't know how we're gonna get through here.
Cool refill.
Yeah, we all took an oath of not doing anything this entire run because
Well,
it's
then you
Keira's
won't be
first.
mad.
It's
You won't
Keira's
be mad if
first.
I shoot you then, right there.
It's Keira's first time through here, and so Keira legally has to do everything.
Now I'm gonna take a nap on this really small bed.
Where's the?
The health kit over there, one use.
Can I get that?
That
tool
is
refill,
incredibly
or is no
small.
one
I
gonna
feel like-
pick that up?
Right there.
I feel like my
That's where they
legs
grab it.
would hang over the end.
It's where they do research on their baby GPUs.
Oh, I see.
Is that the old
Alright,
tool refill,
scan
or is
me.
that the new tool refill? Isn't there a 3-use one that we left behind?
Don't think we left it behind. Did we leave it behind?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Okay.
Found a resource locker here.
Alright.
Katie can pick that up.
Okay. 20, 38, 48.
Your
60.
sea foam probably needs quite a bit.
Yes.
How's this fog's toxic?
It's not.
Can you not? Can you see me, Keira, in the like menu, or not at all?
I can't see you on the map at all. I can see your name's like blacked out for me on the.
That's
I see.
weird.
Okay, cool. Seafoam is at 40. Mine is at 38. Okay, you get some too. Baron.
Oh, oh, oh. Don't forget there's also the 2-use.
Yeah.
Hello.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Yeah, like, can you stand not right in the door?
I don't have a map. I walked into the void, basically just trusting that there was floor there.
Alright, okay. And then I'm gonna take the other
Oh.
use. Oh, that was the last of this. Okay, cool.
There's a guy over here. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say be loud? That's my favorite thing to do.
Same.
Another one right
Guns
here.
blazing. Let's go,
Yeah.
Katie.
There's two of them there. I need a better angle if I'm gonna be helpful.
Katie could basically prank Keira by sneaking into the room Kira's in and just firing off a few rounds.
Oh, you want me to do that?
No.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Is that what has happened?
Uh-oh. No, I'm still over here.
Hi, shooters.
Okay, I'm gonna use this syringe now.
I have a med pack.
Juice.
13% right off the bat. There's a 2-use ammo in there.
Can I use this on you? Yeah, I can use this on you.
Does anyone need ammo? Katie, you could use more ammo.
I can always use more ammo.
Come here. Don't touch that.
Alright,
Come
fuck you.
here.
Wait, how did this locker just open? I'm scared.
It's haunted. Also, do you recognize this room? Oh no, Keira wasn't with us. So this is the same style of room where we first discovered the shadows in last rundown.
Yeah, I
Well,
remember.
like for me, I don't know what a shadow is. I've never seen one.
That's
I think I'd be afraid of it though. Do I have a shadow? I don't have a shadow. None of us have shadows.
No, it's pitch black in here where our eyes are just accustomed to
I'm
seeing
playing with the
without light.
There's a
I've
light right here.
got a shadow.
I don't.
If you come over here, it's very faint.
Where are you?
Oh, there's like my foot has a shadow. I don't have a shadow. My shoes.
Oh yeah.
I've learned that I can do damage to Keira.
What? What? What?
I didn't even make a sound or anything. I didn't realize. Not for me.
Oh, you didn't hear it, and you didn't react. That's really funny. I'm
Okay.
God.
All right, let's prepare for defense.
I just need to stop believing in Katie and she can't hurt me.
That's not how that works, Keira.
I've been doing it with everything.
You stop believing in Katie, so she can't hurt you in everything?
Just like I don't believe in like Ignite.
It still hurts you.
Prove it. That's right. You can't.
Oh, not in this game, I can't. Oh yeah.
Cool. All right, Katie.
Where is she? Is she behind me?
No, you're. Oh wait.
She's
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
me. She's
yeah.
behind
She
me.
is.
Hey, Katie, there's a C-foam grenade over here for you.
There are. I can't pick it up. I put a C-foam grenade down and I cannot pick it up.
Oh, it happened again. Come on, Jordan.
I got it.
You got it? Oh, there was a table
Okay,
next
so
to it.
Katie, come here.
I'm Katie.
Grab this one first before you grab the other one.
Grab which one?
The one in the locker. If you
Yeah,
just-
I
Yeah,
cannot.
you have to
Right
step
here.
on to this
That's
desk.
the one I have to get on the desk.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to be above it to be able to interact with it.
Oh.
You can get it from up here.
Weird.
I can grab it.
Alright, cool.
I got the fogger pad.
There's a C-foam in there. Use that as a backup.
Yeah.
Where? In here?
And
Don't
then,
put it.
yeah,
Don't
at the
swap.
bottom.
Don't swap.
Swap them?
All right. Turrets aimed at this door, please.
No!
I want to. Keira, watch the door and watch while just sea foam appears.
Alright, are we doing this?
We are doing this. All right.
Come on!
Grenade. I'm ready. Go for it.
Make sure your guns are reloaded, of course.
Listen to the fucking repellers harmonizing.
Harmonize with them, Jordan.
So this isn't a team scan, Katie. You can be out of this to go and sea foam.
Oh, got it.
Quick, it's going.
Hello, everyone.
Scan ever. Alright.
The fog's coming back. Oh no.
Oh no!
Just in time.
Who's just in time?
You are.
No, I'm Jordan.
No.
Bye, everybody.
How do we know there's no one there? Oh.
Oh, there. All right. Good work.
I wonder if he got stuck on something. Now I need to find more fog repellers so I can
I just
clear the path.
grabbed some.
But I gotta throw him a Keira.
I just found some.
Blind by a ghost.
I got some.
We've given Katie too much power.
Still a tool refill there.
Yeah, that's the 2-use one.
Mhm.
I never
You can
picked
use
it
it up.
I never picked it up. I can pick it up. You want me to pick it up? I'll pick it up.
I've got a med pack right now.
Oh, I will pick it up. Alright.
I've got a med pack and Jordan
More fog
has.
turbines in here.
We've got a
Repellent
30%
ammo.
seafoam, we've got a 38% mine, we've got a 40 on sentry, and a 66 on sentry in 2
So-
uses. We can do one you, one me.
Yeah,
Definitely the
let's do that.
66% sentry.
Perrin, where are you?
Right here.
Perrin, where are
Hello, it's me.
you?
I feel like this game is just going to degrade to the point where none of us will be able to see any of us.
the goal.
That's okay. That just means friendly fire is off.
Friendly fire is off, but one of us we'll seafoam friends out.
Are these dead bodies?
Yeah.
This one doesn't have a head!
Yeah.
There's,
Okay.
yeah.
That would make it.
They didn't clutch the gulag.
Alright, so
I'm gonna go open this door now.
Yeah, I don't want to be close when you open it.
Is there a squishy boy?
I don't know.
There's that guy. There's quite a few of those guys. Come on!
Oh,
That's loud. Shh. Nice catch, Jordan.
That was a
There's
good
more
catch.
in
I
here?
didn't expect him to die.
oh, there's more.
There's... Oh, is that a door over there? Or... There's even one beyond this one.
I miss Kate. Where'd she go?
She's here. You
Here,
just
I'll jump
can't...
up and down.
Yeah, you should shoot your gun actually. Tell it. Let me know where you are.
Ooh, this... Who did that?
Alright, I'm done.
I'm in
not
front of
telling you,
4 of them.
You would have lived.
Did you
Not like
flash them,
long.
Jordan?
Yeah.
Okay. These two are gonna be fun.
Kira, can you see my flashlight? Okay, I'm flashing
Oh,
you.
there's a 4th around the corner there. Are you just gonna cleave these two?
No.
No, you're not even gonna kill one of them, I see.
Removed.
I didn't hear you kill that one.
I didn't think I did kill it. There's 3 down there.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, the fog do be coming.
Jordan,
Yeah, Jordan.
I'm right
Yeah.
next to you. We could
We're so
coordinate,
good.
you know that, right?
Jordan. Fucking monster.
Was it Keira? Did Keira sneak up on us? It was Keira, wasn't it? The way that Keira is currently talking, I currently blame Jordan for something Jordan didn't do.
Yeah, Jordan.
Ammo for me.
Oh.
Ooh!
Alright, take 2, Kira. Go for it.
Where is this guy?
Over where Perrin is.
I'm in this room.
Oh, then where is
There's a
it?
tool refill here.
Then where is it?
It's the redemption arc.
I think it's right on the other side of this door. Sounds freaking close. Now it sounds
I thought
far.
it could touch me. I thought it could touch me. I genuinely thought it was going to touch me.
It sounded
I
like
see
right
it
on top
here.
of us.
I can see it. Should I shoot it?
No.
Spirit.
But its tentacles are out. And it's like in a glare.
Oh, there, it's coming.
Yeah, but I can't fucking.
Good work.
What?
Close the door. We don't need that door. Alright, now they're... There we are. Who needs snipers when we've got spears?
He was waking up.
What happened to this one?
Was he?
I don't know, waking up and then he just died. What happened? I wish that would happen to me, honestly.
What, you walk up to someone and they just die?
Wake up and just die? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Katie and
Stop it.
Keira.
It was startling.
This is my locker.
Resource
It's
locker.
a med pack.
What was startling?
Fucking.
Sorry?
You guys shot the scout when I was in front of the big guy and he was listening.
No,
I
we
did with my
speared it.
speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, the big guy heard it. And I was able to stagger him enough that he didn't hit me, but he swang.
He
I mean,
swang?
Yeah, he swang.
You mean swung?
Oh lord,
Swang.
did he
No,
swang?
no, he's got that swag. Swang.
Man's be swanging it.
Yeah. You know how is it, bees?
Alright, I'm gonna back you up, Keira.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in.
Been here already, but
Yeah. We're at the end. I got the green key card.
Oh, well.
You didn't say anything?
I was too
already
busy
looking in
listening to the swang story. I'm
Jordan,
sorry.
The last time you picked up the green key card, we spent 15 minutes continuing to look for it. Did someone pick up this med? Do we want this med pack or no?
Don't let him in. Don't let him. See from it.
I've got ammo.
Who are you
ammo?
talking
I got
to,
ammo.
I'll
Kira?
take a hit.
Katie is nowhere near you.
I'll take
I
a
don't
hit.
know that.
You take a hit of what? Ammo or health?
Make it.
Oh, I've
pick
got a
up.
med kit. I've got a one-use med kit.
I had a one-use medkit.
Okay, now we also need to pick up the tool refill on our way out of here. Y'all are psychotic.
Yeah. We missed a locker in the other room.
What other room? Oh, over here.
Yeah. Through there.
Did we miss it or did you miss it?
I never went into that area.
Where's the second tool? Where's the tool refill?
You did walk into that area, Jordan.
I didn't walk over to this area. I went up here. Where, like upstairs.
It's dark. I'm alone.
Turn on your flashlight.
Suck my dick.
The good thing about being Keira is that Keira never truly knows if she's alone or not.
Alright, I don't know if there's... okay, I'm leaving. I don't like the way the lights are strobing. Seems kind of sus. I don't know if there was another tool refill, and I don't care.
Where's my LRF?
Up your butt.
Where?
Oh,
exactly
goodness.
where you left it,
Jordan
Why,
opens
is
his
someone
mouth and it's
comfortable
like...
to sit right now?
The power of the sun comes through Jordan's mouth now.
Precisely. Alright, where are we going?
We have to defend the other door now.
The big one?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll put one there. One
I hate
over
this part.
here.
Why?
It's easy, and I don't like when things are too easy.
Oh, that was wrong.
Maybe I should leave that like that.
Alright.
Are there shadows in this level?
No, there aren't.
Yes.
Who's lying?
Who do you think?
Ugh, Karen, why would you lie to me?
You are... You know what?
Karen,
You're
call me
right.
stupid.
I'm...
Karen, call me stupid.
I am lying to you. I wasn't going to call you stupid. I was going to say you are so wrong. Who opened this
You
door?
are stupid. That's what he's gonna say. He's not wrong. But this person.
Katie! We need
What?
that door closed.
If I see from it, is Keira trapped?
Yes.
I'll break this door.
Come in. Come in, Keira.
Come on in, Keira.
Come in, Keira.
Come on in, Keira.
No.
Oh, I'll see
Karen,
foam
call me
it. I'm
stupid.
see foaming it.
Kira, we need you. Please.
Me and my turret are gonna make our life
No,
shitty.
I want your turret with us.
I mean, like, whatever.
We need Kira. There's group scans.
Close the door.
We need
I'll see
her
foam it.
biosignature.
Alright, let's do this.
No.
Take my hand
Okay,
and
I
put it
need
in the
everybody
podium.
in this room. We can't have one person in
Where'd
that room.
Keira go? Where'd
No,
Keira go?
Kira,
Keira.
no,
Keira.
no,
Keira,
Kira, I
where
need
are
you in this
you?
room. Keira, please.
Keira, I'll give you ammo if you come in.
Keira, please.
Would you like a lock
Come in,
filter?
Keira. Over.
Keira is currently aiming at the mine with her revolver, and it makes me uncomfortable. Keira, save your ammo. Ghosts aren't real. Keira. Keira.
Fuck!
Keira.
I don't like those.
For anybody who just joined, because I noticed a view count bump, Keira cannot see Katie currently, or damage Katie.
Definitely don't throw glow sticks.
Eggnog on the door.
Hi, Jordan.
Eggnog by the door.
Can you see from the ground at the base of the stairs as well, Katie, please?
No.
Right here? Right here?
No, over here, on the left.
Okay.
No.
I can't remember if there's a scan up here, but right here should be fine.
Look at the goopy bits on
Where am I
the
putting my
ground.
turret? Where am I putting my
Keep your turret on you. We'll move it around as we need it, okay?
Alright, let's go.
It
Pour
doesn't
'em out.
shoot if it's on me, though.
Jordan, same with your turret.
I pressed the button. I pressed the button. I pressed the
You can't
button.
press the button, Katie.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
Up here.
Where do we go?
Up here with me,
Where
Keira.
do we go?
Where are you? I pressed
Where do we go?
Where am
I need help.
First way.
Where do we
Command,
go?
send help.
It's expensive and it's hard to find somebody who, like, I think
I'm going to activate the door now.
I do it first.
On the left.
Stinkers to the left. Stinkers to the right.
Jordan's both left and right somehow.
We're in Jordan.
Get off my Jordan. Get off my Jordan.
This is my circle.
Yeah, Jordan, get out of here.
Stinkers to the
Get
left
off.
again.
There's one up
Stinkers, go
here.
back upstairs.
We left one here.
Jordan, get off my
Look at it with the power of friendship.
They're here.
Are they?
Yep.
Jordan, I didn't realize you were this smelly.
Sentry's out.
Pog.
Okay, sentry's up because we're now going towards it, I think. Yeah, we are. Sentry's up, please.
I'm stuck.
What are you stuck on?
Yep, we're going up the stairs.
suppressing fire.
What the fuck? Who is that?
Don't get flanked.
Mom, I'm afraid. Mom, I'm afraid. Oh, that do be
That's
the
the other side.
door. Oh, that
That's
do be the
on the
other
left.
door.
Where the fuck are we
I don't
going?
know. It's taking its sweet damn time, though.
Oh,
Oh, hi. I thought that was one of you two.
anyways. It's me.
That's on the other side. Okay,
We're done?
back to the door. Back to the door.
Yeah, hold at the door. Oh,
Remember, it can aim down, Jordan.
imagine if I could hit it. That would be cool. Reloading.
Uh-oh.
What?
Okay, we're clear.
They nibble on my leg and it hurt.
There's a health pack around here somewhere.
I've got a one use med pack.
Aaron.
Yeah, Jordan. Please. There you go. Keira, you're infected, so you don't get
Oh,
any.
thank you.
I don't want poison damage on me.
Where am I? Where am I?
I don't know. Where are you?
Lost. I follow purple.
Alright.
I leave. Purple stinky.
Purple?
Wow, there's still a lot on this map.
I opened the door. I opened the door.
Are you by the door, Katie?
Yeah.
I'm by the door.
Hi. I can
Hi.
see you.
Katie's bullying me again.
Good
because
job,
I can
Katie.
see you.
I don't perceive me.
Into the corner we go.
Do not perceive
Katie rolled a
me.
nat 20 on her stealth roll against Keira.
Sneak attack on Parent.
I'm flashing the flashlight. He knows we're here.
Is it okay if I run in there?
Yeah.
Too bad.
All right, I'm opening the door.
Okay.
I'll shoot you.
Who?
Whoever I want.
Shoot me.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
I'm sprinting. They didn't like my sprinting.
I can't interact with boxes anymore. I think I disconnected for real this time.
No, you're there. I can see you.
But I can't interact with things.
What box are you trying to interact with? This one?
This one.
What's happening? Who's shooting?
Jordan's gonna steal my
I
kills.
can't hack things. I can't hack things.
Can
I
you?
can pick up the med pack.
Okay. The game has officially decided that you can't hack.
I'm bad. I'm too bad at it. Oh, I can hack this one. No, get out of here. This one's mine.
This one's mine.
Ammo pack here, 2 use. Actually, I can grab that.
I got it.
Nobody gets ammo.
I do also. I have a 2-use ammo on me.
2 use med pack here.
I could use my ammo if I wanted.
I got a.
My party
You got a
card,
tool
and I
refill?
will use my ammo if I. Oh boy. Somebody's lost their ammos. Who lost
There's a
their
health
ammos?
syringe over here.
Coco Wild. I'm gonna jump.
Keira!
I have a lock melter now.
I'm gonna jump, Jordan.
Keira! I got one more charge of a tool refill. Who needs it?
Definitely not seafoam.
Definitely not mines.
Okay.
Turrets
I
only.
get it. I get it, because I'm at 42 and you're at 45.
I'm at fucking 25. What's your excuse?
Yeah. What's your excuse,
I'm at
dude?
freaking 38.
Turret go burr.
Alright, go burr.
It's cold outside.
Cold
There's a lock
outside.
nut there. Anybody want a lock nut? Syringe!
I have a
House
lock
syringe!
melter.
I got a house syringe!
That's, yeah.
Kira, don't.
Anyone hurting?
Yeah, my feelings hurt.
Are you cruising for a bruising?
Kira,
My feelings hurt.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna open this door now, okay?
Yeah. I have an ammo. I have a 2-use ammo pack.
I need all of it.
No.
Why isn't it working?
Nobody
All
can
three
get
of us
ammo
are
right now.
instead.
Everybody's above 80% on the gun they don't like.
I can fix that.
Wow. I could shoot Keira. She'll never see me coming.
Oh, does somebody want to go get the thing? Actually, Kira, can you go get the thing? Kira, can you go get the thing?
Oh yeah, no worries. Should I hop in the water while I'm at it?
Not that thing. That thing back there.
I can't speak English, Parrot. What am I grabbing?
Shh. Shh.
Like,
The baby?
yeah.
Where's the baby? Why'd you leave it so far behind? Where is it? Where is it?
Can Kira not hear the...
I need final checks from all systems. Telemetry?
Online.
Wave stabilizers?
Check.
Temporal regulators?
Good to go.
Quantum tethering?
Secure and locked.
Frequency modulators?
Low standard deviation. We are good to go.
Mission team?
Bio command. This is 01 clearance. Clearance has been granted. EF-01 is operational. You may proceed, Dr. Stokes.
Thank you, Sergeant. Chrono. Start the mission clock.
Clock is running.
Good luck, everyone. Translocational jump sequence initiated.
The gate is open.
Oh no. Oh no.
Capacity 40%. Rudder is slowing down, Doctor. Should we?
Keep going!
Mattaway capacitors at 80%.
Oh, that feels so good.
Keep everyone within the projection radius!
Chrono has stopped. I'm getting no temporal progression. Quantum tele is holding. Mattaway capacitors are primed, ready to discharge.
This is it! Go! Comms?
Searching.
Telemetry?
Nothing.
Did we lose their frequency?
I got no signal.
Widen the scope.
It's full.
Damn it! Comms?
Nothing.
God damn it. Power down. All departments. Briefing room, now.
All right.
Do you think I get hazard pay for standing between these things for so long?
No. I don't think we get paid at all.
Yeah, I don't think we do either.
You guys aren't getting paid? Oh.
Wait,
Guys,
Keira, you have something you want to speak to us about?
Nope, 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 nope.
How much, Keira? Welcome. Oh, my frame rate's actually much smoother here than it has been. I think they may have actually patched it so that it's not the worst.
No, my frame rate's not great. 34 FPS. Blech.
This game wasn't meant to be played outside.
how do I see my FPS?
I
Steam.
just have it as a Steam option.
Yeah, Steam Overlay has an option to actually just show constant FPS.
Steam, what's my FPS? Steam, hello?
I think you have
Just
to
tell
restart the
me.
game in order to do that.
No, you shouldn't have to restart the game.
Where's the setting then?
Uh,
I'm not going to do that.
open your Steam overlay.
Oh, I can do that.
Setting and in-game.
Where you so what settings?
Yeah, it's in-game and
Show the FPS counter, top left.
Top
Yeah.
left. Okay.
Top
60.
rating.
39.
58. 57.
40.
61.
I have a paper
56,
PC.
59, 60.
I have a slightly better paper PC. I have a cardboard PC.
I got
Not Jordan's stinky graphics card.
What do you got?
Your stinky graphics card.
My stinky graphics card. 1060?
Yeah.
I got a 1080 Ti.
Oh, Jordan.
It's 1060.
I'm gonna. Okay, so where's Quinn when you need him? I was gonna ask for the rope aisle.
The robot?
The rope aisle.
Oh.
Oh.
Jordan's just straight better. What's this terminal? Help.
You have to input a command.
I'm not associated with that.
Command or input?
Ankles.
Oh. Same.
You're not associated with ankles.
Nope. Never
Don't
have.
have any.
Parkour. Oops.
I think I have at least 2.
Parkour. Oops. Parkour. Oops. Parkour. I made it before. I made it before. We gotta be running. I gotta be running. Okay, I'm running.
I believe in you.
Woo!
Nice.
Parkour.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The command's up in the top
Where'd
left.
you command it?
Yeah.
I did command the computer.
Interpret _nav_data.
I'm stuck.
Treat me like I'm a 80. Treat me like I'm 114 years old. Who's on this? Kitty, are you at the terminal?
No.
Oh, I got stuck under there for a moment.
Can you
Don't
not
go
interact
down
with
there.
it?
Who's on the terminal?
Nobody
I'm
is.
not a terminal. I can't interact with it either.
Oh, come on.
I broke it.
Stinky game. Maybe stand on top of it.
It's not working. It's not working.
Okay, we have a checkpoint.
Yeah,
That's true.
I don't know how to restart a checkpoint.
What's
We'd have to
making
kill
that
each other.
Sound?
Okay.
No, all of us have to die at once. All of us have to die at once.
I can
Fine,
shut.
fine.
Hey, I've been bullied. I've been bullied.
Everyone join me here.
I've been bullied.
Wow. I think we need to kick him off the team.
Ooh.
Can you see Katie again? Wait, Kira's name is white for me. There we are. Can you see Katie? Katie, did you actually take damage from that?
Yeah.
So Kira can see you again. You no longer have the power of ghosts.
I used to have full health. Now I only have 84.
You did
Big
shoot
words from someone
Keira.
with capped health. Big actions from someone with capped health.
We are good to go.
Mission team,
You gotta be regular with it, otherwise it's easier to follow.
PF-01 clearance. Clearance has been granted.
Look, now our shoelaces match. Only besties have matching shoelaces.
Only besties have matching shoelaces, you're right.
thank you, Sergeant.
Time to change my shoes.
Start
Who's
the
this
busy
fraud?
zone.
This fraud's got the same shoelaces.
Good
I think
luck,
that
everyone.
fraud's parent. You shoot parrot?
Almost. But thank you for swerving your aim upwards.
I didn't. I'm just really bad at aiming.
Rolled
I
a...
got that in.
Matter-weight capacitors at 40%.
I can't believe you
Maybe,
cost
I think we have to
6%
wait,
IL.
maybe?
Keep going.
Are you sure?
Matter-weight
I can't believe that.
capacitors at 80%.
Bishop,
No, you put it in before the, before it finished last time.
I'm getting no terminal
We
progression.
broke the
Just
game.
built different. What can I say?
Can you put it in?
Broke the game.
Passengers are primed.
Can I put it in? Of course I can put it in. I did have the option for a second.
comms,
Kira?
Oh.
Kira?
telemetry,
What?
nothing.
Can you?
Yeah, of course.
Scope. Widen the scope.
It's on full.
Damn it.
It's in.
Where is it? Oh.
Nothing.
Alright, you know what time it is.
Wait.
On me, everyone!
Wait.
Ow!
All departments.
You know what time it is.
Now.
Nothing?
Just kidding.
Can you put it in? I want to try. My turn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what if I put it down and I pick up?
Alright, let
We're
me
holding
have a
it
shot.
like a
Let me have a
pistol.
shot. Wow. Y'all are just
You lived
bad.
this time. You
What
lived
the
this time,
fuck?
man.
Literally, I walked up to it and then walked around it, and the setting was there and never disappeared once. The option, rather, was there and never disappeared. Can you please not shoot me?
I didn't. I shot Jordan's spear.
Katie shot me.
Alright.
Speedrun!
Now I have a reason to use my ammo pack.
Speedrun!
Also, those health packs we left behind might be helpful though now.
Speedrun! I'm going right! Speedrun!
Don't get stuck under the stairs.
You're a
It looks like that parent's like crouch running. He's so low to the ground.
crouch running? Kinda cringe.
It's like his knees are hitting the ground. What am I looking at?
Why are they so slow? Why are you so slow?
Ow.
Okay, who's throwing themselves off the cliff?
Speed run!
Couldn't be me.
We're all lemmings in this world, parent. This world, it's do or die.
I don't think
How
jumping
about
gives you that
both?
much of a speed boost there, Kira. I'm closer to you now.
I was jumping up a wall.
You're jumping up a rock.
A rock! Lobster!
Fuck, I'm so far away.
Yeah, slowpoke.
Slow.
Fucking loser.
Sure.
What's it like
So,
being the slow
Keira,
boy?
if you go to the terminal and enter in commands, the command at the very bottom is the one you have to enter.
Parkour!
Yay! Katie,
Yeah.
come down here.
Where are we parkouring?
Yeah, no, crouch in here and go
Oh,
under
get
the
stuck?
stairs.
You want me to get stuck? Ooh, I get stuck. I get stuck. I stuck under the stairs. Oh, I'm stuck now. I hate it.
Did you do it?
Okay. Yeah, I got stuck. It was fun.
Can you not?
You gotta jiggle your way out of it.
Guys,
It takes me so long.
we can't interact with the terminal.
Parent, you do it.
I can't.
Well, that was a fun run.
I'm
What
so
if
sad.
What if I get under it? I'm under it now. Oh, what if I go downstairs? And I look at it through the floor.
One sec.
I can't get through the floor. Oh well. It's okay, I didn't want to play a sticky game anyway with my friends. Play a game, sticky.
Yeah,
Who
what
would
a
want?
bad, stinky game.
Gross, gross.
Jordan.
I didn't want to.
Can you try reconnecting and see if you can?
Okay, I've got a one-use ammo pack. Will that take
I
it
have
away?
Yes, it will, but I've got 2 uses on me.
Solution we're stuck in terminal book.
Cool.
Also, you could give ammo to Keira. She's only got 38% on her main. Okay, bye. That's fine.
I used it on myself.
But you left!
I'll still have my ammo.
Yeah,
and
he'll still
stuff.
have all the ammo that he left with.
What a gross, stinky man.
My bad, I'm sorry.
Who's this bishop character?
He's
Can
a
I kill
robot.
them?
Yeah, it's a robot. I mean, you should be nice to the
Bishop
robot.
out of there.
Probably shouldn't be mean to Bishop, seeing as eventually the robots will rise up and take over, but you can be mean to Bishop.
What's the worst they're gonna do? Kill me?
Yeah, I guess you would be happy about that. I feel like I'm more worried about how they will treat the rest of humanity because of the way you treated them.
No, they'll give you immortality and then chain you to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, I'm down. Wait, which part of the ocean? It's like there's like I don't
Mariana's
want
Trench.
Nah.
No light.
Actually, I'm kind of okay with that one too.
You'd be just crushed indefinitely.
Yeah, I kind of already am.
Like
down
a
into
water
a pit.
hug.
Falling? Why are you falling into a
always
pit?
be hung.
We need you over here. We need you on this side of the freaking universe, maybe?
Well, I'm falling into the pit.
What pit?
Hello, everybody.
Alright, Jordan. See what you can do.
Day out here in the desert.
I like
Can
how
you?
I got access to it.
Okay, use it.
Oh god. What a horrible day. The rest of the day's okay. I'm just mad at this fucking one terminal, okay? A stinky terminal. God,
Alright.
CS majors, gross. Ah, Keira.
Keira?
I
Keira,
don't have a map. I can't find you.
Kira's just over there behind the rock.
Okay, I'll shoot her. You hit the rock, honey. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in
Keira,
danger.
we need you over here. Keira, please.
Then post.
You
All
need
post,
your
all
ammo, Keira.
post.
I stress the fact that you need to conserve your ammo.
You can stress whatever you want, Pen.
Yeah, if you're getting stressed, Parent, I don't know if you're in the right headspace. Alright. Goodbye.
I don't like whatever this ended.
Me when I'm hungry.
This like structure.
Goodbye.
Me when I'm hungry.
What I do is
They're your new best friend.
They want to shake your hand, Keira.
Yeah, they want to take you to Mariana's
okay.
Trench.
What's that one doing in the back?
Pissing me off.
It was just flying
really,
in circles.
It was really just setting up a really fun target practice. Okay,
All right,
let's
run,
boogie.
run, 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 run. On me.
Fuck me, I guess.
Where are
Are you still in the desert?
Yeah.
kill yourself, Jordan.
Survive, Jordan. Come on.
Or don't.
There's nothing even here.
I feel like Jordan.
I can shoot you. That's one of our 2 turrets, Parent.
I'm aware. Well, I mean,
I'm fucking lost. Where the fuck
Can you
are
even extract without me?
am I going the wrong? Yeah, if we can. We just need one person in extraction. Keep moving, keep moving.
I can still hear you guys getting hurt.
Swimming.
Now these, they shoot in a very straight line.
When we swim, we want to swim, we want to swim. Just keep swimming. Ow, fuck.
Serpentine.
Exactly.
Oh,
Just
God,
keep
I'm gonna
swaying.
fucking die. But I'll be dying over here.
What? There's quite a few of them here, eh?
Yeah. Way more than I wanted. I know Stinky Jordan to absorb bullets.
If I hit tab, I can hear a gunshot.
I want to see where Jordan is on the map. I don't see Jordan even on the map.
You just stood right in front of me with my sniper out, which is a bold move.
Who? Me?
I don't know. Nope, Keira. Oh boy.
There we are.
Yeah! You were okay like me.
God, Jordan, why weren't you helping?
I don't even know how I got to extraction. You're just like, good luck out there. Am I now one of those bodies that we find out there?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got an aggressive booster.
I got an aggressive as well. Protect
I
plus.
did.
Again. Forever protect. I guess I'm just tank now.
Main damage plus 28%. Condition is close to enemy.
You know what I would love to see? Provision.
I would love to see that too.
Oh, I have a provision. I've got a med efficiency provision, but it's muted. Which is not the best.
Oh, that was that was hilarious. Oh, the bugs in this game really flesh out the game, don't they?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we had
Right, Jordan.
died, would Jordan have respawned in the in the desert, or would he have come back to our checkpoint?
That's an interesting question.
All right. What time is it? 6:55.
Summertime.
It's what time? Sorry.
Summertime.
Summertime.
It's our vacation.
I don't like summertime.
It's really cold out there for summertime.
In fact, if summer was cold, I would enjoy it more.
Me too. And if it rained more.
If summer was cool,
Yeah.
I would enjoy it.
Yeah,
If Jordan was
cold,
cold,
I
I'd enjoy
don't
it
think I would
more.
like it. If
Same.
summer was more like spring, I think I'd enjoy it.
I wish Jordan was cool also.
I just wish every season was fall.
I just wish that I could go canoeing all the time and also not be hot.
C1.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and change
great
the weather.
googly
Uh-oh.
moogly.
Oh no, not the googly moogly.
Oh my great
Oh
googly moogly.
goodness.
I
It
would
is
like
a
to.
severe mission.
I would like to preface this with a note to Keira. It did take us about 6 attempts to complete this run.
Main damage and bioscan. Hell yeah. Prepare
So,
booster.
first try.
Jordan, do you want to take the blunderbuss for clearing a path?
No, me.
Okay, Katie. Health
I'm
above.
going close range weapons only.
Bioscan
Same.
speed minus 6%. Sounds good to
Do
me.
not take that. Do not take that. I will leave. If anyone takes any bioscan slow, I will cry. In fact, if I had a bioscan boost on this mission and it made it so much easier. Do I have one of
I
those
could
left?
take seafoam portion instead, Katie.
Okay.
I've got plus
I'm looking
56%.
I'm looking for bioscan speed plus 14%. Yes.
I don't think I have any bioscan speed.
Do you want me to take mines?
Yeah.
You're taking mine? Yeah, okay. Tradesies.
Tradesies indeed. I have some supply efficiency as well.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner before we start this, but
That's
I don't
fine.
need to make dinner before we start this.
Oh, I do have bioscan speed plus 15%.
Do I want melee damage resist? Regen cap.
I tank.
Regen cap plus 48%. That gives me
Less than
30%?
10 additional health. So
Just under 10, like
just
9, like 29, 28.
yeah, 29-ish.
That's not that bad. But I don't think it's particularly helpful in this case.
Okay.
Oh, I like this. This protect with human proximity. If only we were all going to stand together for a little while.
Okay. We do. I feel like we do need some snipers, though. 3 scatter guns sounds bad.
I'm going scattergun. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. You can scattergun a scout. No one's stopping you.
Yeah, but I don't want 3 people to rush the same big guy and annihilate the big guy, but also get annihilated themselves while I'm just sat on the back lines crying with my little DMR.
Don't cry, Perry.
Then take a sniper, Perrin.
Oh, I hate the sniper. I will take the sniper, but I do not like the sniper.
My parents bullying me into no fun.
Okay, I'll take the sniper.
Perrin wants you to have a bad time, Keira.
That's not true.
This man
I
woke
take
up today and was like, what if Keira didn't take sniper? Didn't take scattergun.
Kira, you can
Okay.
take the scattergun.
Why are you
I've
taking
taken
my
the sniper.
away from me?
I've taken the sniper. You can take the scattergun if you want.
It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I
What's
want
the
to.
All right.
Brooklyn? Like, why did you
What
describe
do I want for dinner?
I don't know.
I like
Food.
dumplings.
So, while Katie figures out what she's having for dinner and everybody figures out their loadouts, let's take a quick 5-10 minute break. We will be right back, and when we're back, we will do C1. Sound good, everyone?
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the store then.
Yep, sounds
might
good.
be a little bit longer than.
Chocolate milk, chocolate milk, chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk, yeah, a salt, and Perrin, what do you want?
I'll take a monster as well, please. Whatever the mango one is, mango loco or something like that.
Okay, the one with like the skulls on the can.
Yeah, please and thank
blue
you.
and orange.
Yeah,
Does it
exactly.
matter? Does it matter?
All right.
What are we gonna do to him if he doesn't bring him back?
Shoot him in the leg every time I see him.
That's true.
Katie's gonna scattergun him, blow him back,
yeah.
blow him back into a different
Okay, now, keep
different
in mind-
universe.
But I don't like that.
I'll keep that in mind, Jordan.
All right, we'll be back.
I'll be right back.
Can you feel the fire burn? Spark ignites the flame. Should we go our separate ways, or should we just stay the same? And I know that I wasn't really right for you, and I promise that I'm the blame. Just don't go, cause this life isn't right for me, and it's causing me all this pain. Can we start it all over? Can we try it all again? I know that I need us, so let me have one more chance. It's like fire in the rain. 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 Can you feel the fire burn? Spark ignites the flame. Should we go our separate ways, or should we just stay the same? And I know that I wasn't really right for you, and I promise that I'm the blame. Just don't go, cause this life isn't right for me, and it's causing me all this pain. Can we start it all over? Can we try it all again? I know that I need us, so let me have one more chance. It's like fire in the rain. 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 It's like fire in the rain.
Hello, everybody. We are back. If you can hear the dog barking in the background, I apologize in advance. Jordan is currently making himself a sandwich and possibly soup. It's every time I talk. Every time I talk, the dog barks. I think the dog is actually barking at me. That's weird. All right. So, yeah, we are kind of sort of back. Keira is back. Katie is back. They're all just finishing up their meals. Jordan is in the process of nomming a meal.
My supper is chocolate milk and chocolate chip cookies. 'Cause
That
I am
sounds-
an adult, and I can make my own decisions.
That sounds like the ideal supper right there. And whenever you're ready to drop Keira, go ahead and ready up. Alrighty.
I dropped
Drop in the cage. Also, Keira, did you get the gift?
the gift.
I sent a gift your way on Steam.
I can't hear you over heavy breathing.
Why breathing so heavily?
Careful, fight. What a gift. Gift.
Senchi Pulsar.
I will play it now.
Steam gift has been accepted.
I've spent so much life in this fucking mission. Oh boy, here we go again.
Does this one have the shadows?
No.
No.
None of the
I'm just
1 tier
bad.
missions have shadows. I'll give you that one.
I am just bad at, staying alive and completing objectives. The two things you need to do in this game.
Staying alive! Staying alive!
Data cube.
Alrighty. Start clearing out these areas. We can clear out the whole first area. It just means that things are a little bit faster.
We got sleepers. Don't wake them up.
I'm gonna head into the next area. Keira, is it clear upstairs?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
You thought I was quickly eating food? Nah.
No,
I
you
was
just
making
made
it.
you just made food, yeah.
And you were particularly quick about it.
Get wrecked, kid.
Owned.
Get wrecked.
Liberal.
Why
No,
have
I'm
I
not a
two
liberal.
lockers? Communist.
That's
Take
four.
that, homie. Take that, freedom.
Don't make a sound.
Jordan, your capitalist is showing.
Yeah.
Give me your money.
The joke's on you. That requires me to have money in the first place.
Well, time to tax
Careful now.
you with that poor tax.
I've been paying that one my whole life. But it wasn't me. It wasn't me this time. It was parent.
It's me.
Parent must have put it left.
It was on purpose.
There's a bunch over here.
Boom up.
Okay.
Over where?
I see them.
Oh, over there.
Can't stop, voice stop.
Alright, I'll leave you to that. I'll head into the next area. I won't come out until they're all dead.
We got sleepers. Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
There's one up the stairs just listening. I don't care. Owned. Owned, Jordan.
That's right, stay bad. Scrub. Kitty and I are the exterminating crew.
Oh, that was Jordan.
Jordan stinks. I gotta kill him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
what-
die with a full of food.
Gross. Imagine being that gross. Imagine being stinky like Jordan.
Couldn't be me.
You better save some for me, Paradise. I'm angry.
Anyone want a bite of my sandwich?
Yes, please.
What
Sure.
about a spoon of my soup?
Ooh.
Please.
What kind? What kind?
With chicken noodle soup
Ooh,
and
well,
We're clear.
a
Actually,
sandwich.
I'm opaque.
I'm Katie.
Last time I checked.
Checkpoint door? No power. Can I jump down here? Let me die. It didn't let me die.
You just need a little push. Let me help with that.
If you get close to me, Jordan, I will poke you.
Get
Well,
poked.
I did what I could.
It's a much more real threat than you think it is. I'm also not over there. That's Keira.
Mozambique.
Mozambique.
here. Oh, you got one too?
Mozambique.
Mozambique. Mozambique.
There's glow sticks over there.
I think I have glow stick power.
Jordan, cover me. I'm eating a cookie.
What was it again?
Cover me, Jordan.
I don't have a blanket.
Jordan, cover me.
I don't have a blanket.
Oh, that's the one. Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What's in it?
Mm-hmm.
Cookies.
Resource box.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, lock melters.
Resource box here.
And glow sticks. I already have a set of glow sticks.
I already have a set of glow sticks.
Don't do that to me.
I already have a set of glow sticks.
Come on. Also, put one on the. Put
Also,
one on.
one of the stairs upstairs. One over there on the
Oh.
other side.
I'm just gonna let you handle this.
Crazy idea. Parent, how many times have I done this? How many times have I been on this map?
Jordan.
I don't know how many times you've been the mine deployer though.
9 million times.
Jordan. You have these on your wall.
Oh, I do. These ones are glowy though. Mine don't glow, they reflect.
Why don't yours glow? Yours worse.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Why is there
Put
like
one turret facing the stairs over here. Like right up here so that it can shoot into this little cubby area. I think that's too far away. And Jordan, put your turrets facing this door here.
No, you.
I don't have a turret, I can't do that.
No one let me eat these. I'm gonna eat them all.
don't eat those?
Okay, thank you.
Why are you eating those?
They're yummy.
What are those?
What are those?
You know, like the M&Ms that have peanuts in them, like the peanut M&Ms. That for Reese's Pieces.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah, my mom sent them to me for Christmas because I didn't get to go home for Christmas, so she mailed them to me. And I just like opened the pack and then ate half of it, and so now it has to sit away from me because I want to save them.
Alright, we all set?
Yes.
Keira, it's your responsibility to get us through this mission.
Go on. We're kind of dingoes.
Go on, Keira. Hit the door.
Or don't.
Activate the door, Keira.
Look how fast that is. Plus 14%, baby.
And plus
I have a
15%.
speed from me too.
I've got 13.
Only me.
I think I've got like 14.
Only me.
Boom.
Wave 2.
Oh.
That's a big boy.
That is a big boy.
Oh boy.
They're in.
Oh! Where'd they break
They
through?
went upstairs. They went upstairs.
Oh,
Sorry,
that
sorry.
man's head's gone.
Yeah. Well, it's not like anyone has a sniper rifle.
Hello?
You're not anyone, Perrin. You're my friend.
does that mean I no longer exist?
Yes.
Yeah, consider my friends people, to be honest.
No one get blown up.
Get blown up.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. It took them a lot longer to break this down than I thought it was going to.
Is that door? Yeah. Okay, so the downstairs door is open.
What?
This door down here is open.
Well, whose idea was that?
So I've got
I
good
wonder why
news for
they
you,
came
Perrin.
this way.
I got good news for you, Perrin.
What's that?
We didn't waste a mine. And we have a door.
That door
This is
isn't
actually the
useful
first
to
trend.
us.
Leave the door open.
That way we know which way they're coming from. The way that we left open by on purpose.
But we super heavily defend every other door.
I like this pro strategy that we've set up. Alright, moving on. Let's do it again.
Alright, let's go.
How many times do we have to do that?
At least more. Do you want to grab your turret or do you want to leave it there?
That's fine.
Okay.
It's horrible to my right.
Yeah. I'm in the bush.
Spurs, don't make a sound. I'll call their friends and we'll be in deep.
Usually it's horrible over here, and then I go here and I'm the only one over here, and then you take care of the like one that's over there, and then I've got like 6 left to do. How the tables have tabled, Perrin. I found a med kit and some glow sticks.
Can you flash all of them?
Yeah,
I can take this one out.
I missed one. That was not a good idea. Oh well.
Stop flashing them, please. Okay, Keira, take yours out. There we are. Hold, Jordan.
Why are you holding me?
You're cute.
True.
Okay, Jordan, go.
Shucks.
Katie, go. Oh,
No. Why you lie to me?
it's not dead. There, now it's dead. There we are.
All part of the plan.
Ooh, Skittles.
Do we
I
have
thought that was-
provisions?
No, we don't.
Okay.
Ammo pad.
Ooh, LRF, and it's not Jordan's.
All right.
There's another one over here though, Jordan. There's 2
Two
in this
Skittles in
locker.
the same locker.
Alright, I got a 4-use tool refill.
I've
So
got
let's see.
a
This
2-use
phone.
ammo.
Jordan, you're with me
No,
on
please
rear
back.
defense, by the way.
Oh, are we going in? Why is it always me? I've never been rear defense.
You can be rear defense if you want. but then I'd have to trust Jordan to go forward.
Seafoam boy.
Jordan
Seafoam
and
boy,
Keira.
Seafoam boy.
You trust me to go forward?
You
It
have
would
to
be
go forward,
Jordan
you've
and
never done it
Keira
before.
going forward.
Yeah, we have to split them up. That's undoubted.
Yes.
Stop moving.
Otherwise, one of them will be dead. I'll turn around. I'll be like, why is Jordan been shot in the head?
Keira, I got bullet for you.
Bullet.
Oh, don't move. I almost gave him to myself.
Bullet.
All right.
I'm at pack now.
Katie, you
There's
also have to
a-
do your searching
a-
on the terminal.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
true.
Resource box.
2 use ammo here.
Cool.
Does anybody need tool stuff? Does
What am I
anybody need
searching for?
tools?
So, key. You're looking for what key you need. I can go upstairs and see what terminal ID you need. Terminal 360.
Oh, terminal. We know where the terminal is, though, right?
Yeah, but
What number is it?
it's like a 90% chance that it's going to be over there. 360.
There's a door.
Yeah, zone 146.
Sounds good. All right. So, Keira, what's going to happen this time is that's an error alarm that we can only disable by getting to a certain terminal, which is in the zone after this zone.
I don't see walls anymore, Perrin. I've transcended.
Don't shoot because you
Don't
will
shoot,
aggro
yeah.
the things.
Yeah. You're
can hear
technically
them now?
on the other side of the door.
Yeah. We
So,
can hear them now because you can aggro them.
so,
I can see
we have two teams. We have forward and we have rear defense.
Back door.
Every wave that spawns is going to spawn about four enemies, a mixture of sleepers and hybrids. You and I are going to be taking out the enemies coming towards them. They'll always come from the other side of that door. So they'll always be rushing behind us.
Wait, I thought I was going with you.
You're going. No, I'm going with Keira.
Sorry. Jordan is defending the rear. You're going with Katie in front defense. Jordan and I
Sorry,
will be
good.
killing the hybrids and
I'm
the
getting
sleepers.
wrong instructions.
Keira, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna move forward and we're gonna ignore the wave spawning behind us.
Yes.
I found Katie.
Yeah. So we have to open every box and locker we find until we find the key, and
There-
then we go straight to the door.
There are going to be sleepers on the other side. Just go loud,
Yeah.
kill them as fast as you can.
We walk in, we shoot.
I kill. Kill.
Yeah.
And Jordan,
Yeah.
you and I basically every time they go to the next area, you and I move back a door and defend at the next door, so that we're not too far away whenever they
So-
find the key.
I'm allowed to just be crazy.
Yeah.
Just don't shoot Jordan.
So the only rule is that you have to find the key,
Mhm.
and also that not to run out of ammo.
Where you heading, Jordan?
I'm getting meeting invites. How nice. Where'd Jordan go?
Jordan
Bye,
ran to grab a med kit.
Jordan, my Jordan.
All right.
All right,
All right.
we defend
Okay.
here first.
Okay, alright.
You guys we move even though you're defending, right?
Yes, you just keep
Yeah, okay.
moving. We'll make
Yeah,
sure
we
that
don't
the
wait.
enemies don't
Alright.
hit you in the back.
Do you want me to like drop my sentry or no?
No, keep your sentry on you. We'll need
Yeah, we're
it
gonna
further
need it.
forward.
At the door. Okay. Ready when you are.
Jordan, we should put your sentry
One sec.
at the entrance of the tunnel there.
No! Let them climb up here, I got a shotgun.
Yeah, but your sentry won't be able to really do a whole lot because they'll run at us. It'll only be in range for a few moments, right?
Okay, I'm back.
That terrifies me, Katie. Because Jordan's going to have to run forward and grab that.
Hello, Jordan. Problem. I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, hit it.
On me! On me!
We go.
Let us know whenever you're moving to the next room, okay?
Yep. Imagine if that fucking door opened. Jesus Christ. Fuck, imagine if I could aim. That would be hot. We might be next.
Jordan, please. You're covering the entire side.
I've got another rep in here, but no,
Maybe that's not such a great
Alright,
idea.
we're in the next room.
Okay, let's go.
Lock melter. Oh, I might grab that actually. Lock melter right now? That would,
Don't
fucking
close the door.
hot.
We don't want multiple waves backing up. They're here. No hybrids yet.
There's a big
Oh, there's a big boy.
Yeah, that's
Oh boy.
If you want to conserve ammo, put it off to the side here, Jordan,
Okay.
so that it'll only shoot if they get past us.
We got a big guy and is kind of murdering us.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'll cover the rear.
Is
Did you get the big guy?
apparently.
Alright, I'm back up here with you, Baron.
Alright. Where's the next door? I'm moving into the next room this
Okay.
way, Keira. You can keep going that way. It's sometimes over there.
Okay, we stay here then because they've split up.
There's like a bunch of doors over here.
Yeah, it's sometimes over there. It's sometimes over here.
Should I just open doors willy-nilly?
Yeah. As long as they're in the same zone.
Need to find that key. Stairs. Hybrid.
Let the hybrid get close.
I can snipe it. Dead.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
I've got the key.
Okay.
Alright, come to me, Keira.
Keira, let us know when you've backed out of this room.
I'm heading towards the gate.
Yep.
Friends.
Okay, back up.
I don't know where I'm going. 'Cause
This way, this way. Over here.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Go. Behind us, Jordan.
That's a big guy.
Med pack here. Bioscan here.
Damn it. That's the head. Jordan, can you shotgun that big guy? Thank you.
Alright, let's go to the scan.
Yep. Let's go. Close this door behind us and mine it. That's Katie.
That's fine. That's fine. Everybody's fine. Don't know if everybody's dead. Does anyone look dead? Anybody feel dead? No? No? You're fine.
No. Okay, we guarded this door, okay?
Go on, there's 2 mines so you don't get hit.
One of the mines is not useful, Katie. Oh! The other mine did hit me.
I told you not to get hit.
Are we still looking for keys?
No.
No, we are now in this terminal that I'm in.
Relax, mate.
Thank you,
It's all
Jordan.
good.
Deactivate alarms.
I just heard Katie.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright, and now we go do cleanup.
Stay on.
That mine, though.
Yeah.
No, it was good. It was
The
fun.
The
one
what-
you put right here, he just absolutely blasted Baron.
So I was running.
No.
I was running. Yeah, that's the mine I said
didn't
wasn't useful,
see.
Katie.
I thought it was fine.
So I was running this way,
Oh my
and I turned to look to the left, and the mine detonated. I was here, and that mine got me.
Yeah, it probably had nothing to do with me.
I don't think it was anything to do with. I don't think it was really your fault. I don't think it. I just shocked it got me.
I blame her.
Yeah,
You're in bad.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's a C-foam grenade.
I have 2 bullets.
I have a medipack.
I'm gonna grab that C-foam grenade.
I'm gonna give myself help because I deserve it. So all of the rooms that we kind of ran through are mostly not clear, so we can go back and scavenge. And there's a whole bunch of boxes in that room that we just opened.
I'm going to go and see what I can find in that room.
I'm gonna retrace my steps and try and cover anything I missed.
Okay, sounds good. Ammo pack.
Close.
Resource box here.
Oh,
Guess keys a pass.
I just thought of the room that Keira hasn't seen yet. I think Kira's gonna really enjoy it.
Better talk now, Perrin. You better talk now. Spill the beans.
Jordan, you know what room, right?
I know.
Spill the beans, Perrin.
No, not yet.
Are you talking about the really
Kira.
spoilery room?
The really
What room are you talking about? There's a couple rooms that are coming to mind here that could be good.
not the last one.
Not the last one. Okay. Oh.
LRF. 2
Resource
LRFs.
locker here.
There's a third LRF over here.
Yeah, but towards the boiler, the same lockers, so that makes
They
sense.
don't even break. Why would you spawn more than 4 on a map?
I don't know. Oh, there's a lock over here? Oh, there's 2 boxes over here.
Did you
Med
manage to
pack.
aggro everything in this room and then run away without opening any boxes in here?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I shot it in that
Ammo
room,
pack
and then you yelled, I got the key, so I ran towards you.
Nice. Thank you for clearing this entire room.
Oh,
Jordan, can you make your way towards me?
Make my way downtown.
And Keira,
That's me.
both get ammo.
Oh, I get ammo. You only need
I'll just use this on myself then. I've got a 1 use.
Okay. Then Keira and me, I think.
You hate me?
No,
Confirmed?
Keira and Katie.
Katie hated? Confirmed?
Yep, Keira gets ammo.
50 is low.
Also, Jordan, make your way down here because I've got a med pack to use on you.
Just me?
Just you, it's a 1 use.
I've got a 1 use. I'm carrying it around.
Oh, you can use that on
Can't
me.
have any. It's me only.
Okay, Jordan. Right
I tried
here.
to find you, but I don't know where you
A
are.
resource box
I was
here.
right beside the. You ran through me, Jordan.
Plants.
Like 20.
There's too much red here, Perrin. And your character glow is pink.
Yeah, that's a good point. This is your fault, Baron.
Yeah, why are you pink? Pink.
Why did you do that?
I'm gonna run and find Katie.
Thanks, Perrin.
Katie's nicer than you.
It's debatable.
You have beautiful eyes, Jordan. May I say?
Thanks.
They have beautiful green eyes.
Hey, Baron.
I like your
Hi,
scalp.
here's some bullets.
Would you like some
Do you
help?
want to see it?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Thank
Wow.
you.
Is there like a hair cosmetic in this game?
I think different masks.
Can I get hair, please?
Different masks give you hair.
Bald! Bald!
We could try a hair transplant while we're down here, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Can I not be a sticky boy?
I can't wait for future updates in this game when we get the John Wick skin.
No,
I can't wait for
prisoners
future
are only
updates in this
ever
game when we
boys.
get loot boxes.
Prisoners are only ever boys.
You guys skipped a
Everyone
piece
knows
of candy?
prisoners go to-
Wow.
don't go to jail, Keira, so we don't get women characters.
Oh,
Sad.
So I talked to Jordan about this. I'm not sure if we're like prisoners in the sense of we were arrested. Like, I know that we're all psychotic in some way, shape, or form.
You fucking take that back right this instant.
But I'm wondering
Right,
if we were
right.
placed in.
What the fuck did you just say?
I wonder
about
if
me?
we were placed in hydrostasis, and then when this whole place got absolutely wrecked by whatever disaster happened.
They contacted aliens and the aliens kicked their fucking asses. What do you mean?
I
Whatever
wonder if
disaster
the
fucking
warden.
happened.
I wonder if the warden sent a different expedition down here. They found us in hydrostasis, and now the warden just wakes us up out of hydrostasis, puts us in here to do our task, and then puts us back into hydrostasis. And we're prisoners in the sense of we are imprisoned by the warden. Yeah, not criminals.
I think we're also fucking criminals.
I think we are. I think we were down here for studying.
But I'm definitely a criminal.
Freaking.
Have you read the
Bishop
prisoner
was
bio?
Bishop was a member of the crew that went to the alien planet.
Have you read the prisoner bios?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we all committed heinous crimes.
Yes. I'm just
I
wondering.
could just say that because Hackett's also an employee of Santonia, or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And also psychotic.
Yeah, that's due to the HSUs, though.
So-
No.
So the HSUs do definitely have a effect on your mental capacity.
Hackett. GTFO. Now let's read this together, shall we?
Story time.
Hackett worked for Kovac Defense Services and was sent on a mission to a village in order to completely reload the page. Why don't you? Okay. In order to keep the residents in place. When some of the villagers tried to escape, he shot more than 20 people. He realized that he doesn't seem to care about shooting innocent people and volunteered to join the Legion program, having his memory wiped and hoping for his personal redemption.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a good guy.
So,
Okay.
but
know why,
again, he's
too.
not. He wasn't put in prison though.
Well, I didn't say that we were in like a justice system. I said we were definitely criminals.
Yeah, we're not good people by any shape or form. But I don't think we're prisoners, and we're in some sort of dystopian society where prisoners are now put into a freaking facility like this to look for treasure.
Maybe we are. Press the button. Press the button.
Press the button.
Press the button. Press the button. Someone.
Bye, Jesus.
This is Dr. Rebecca Stokes. I've just arrived from Houston and have joined Project Insight as the new analysis overseer. I'm going to be working my way through the Hammerstein collection, item by item over the next few weeks. Okay, let's start with Artifact 7 of the collection. The Matter Wave Projector. The team have coated the artifact with a silicon resin to prevent further accidents. The two employees who first discovered the object disappeared as soon as they touched it. We know this because there were two witnesses to the event, C067 and C085. There's a note on their personnel files that says, Kovac is, quote, dealing with them, unquote. I'm not going to think about what that means. I think a good start is to interface the matter wave projector with a variety of objects. That will establish a base criteria of the circumstances under which the artifact self-initiates, the distances it operates in, the effect of different materials on it, and so on. I hope it will give me a basic understanding of the process, event. I don't know what to call it. If I can gather material samples of the artifact without setting the thing off, I'll send them to Howie to see, Dr. Howard Stokes, to see what this thing is made of. Right. Time to get to work.
So, because I think this is also written in a log that we're probably not going to end up reading because we've read it like 4 times, the silicon resin that is put on the matter wave projector actually wears off over time, which is why when we originally grabbed the matter wave projector, or whatever it was called, we got teleported. It was because there was no protective barrier to stop us from actually reacting with the projector. All right. Let's progress.
Or we can stay here where it's safe in this empty room.
What do you mean? This room isn't safe, Katie?
No, look, it's so full of things.
Is anybody here you legally have to tell me?
Legally have to tell you.
There's a panic cube. I found a
Don't grab it.
Don't grab.
Oh.
Remember that thing that I said wears off over time?
No.
The high ground.
Turrets out. Literally in any direction. Remember, strafing is their nightmare.
To the right.
Imagine reloading. Could be me. Mom, I'm afraid.
Me too.
Owie!
Stinky Jordan.
Stinky Jordan. Imagine getting shot by these things.
Imagine not just strafing.
Above you guys. Pranked!
I want to shoot Jordan now. Welcome back.
Glad it gives you my turret back.
I'm glad Jordan
So
came
just-
back with us this time.
So just pick data cubes up whenever you find them.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't
Well,
this
I
where
know.
you guys had like connection issues at one point?
Yes. Yes.
And just like that, Katie is never allowed to host again.
So what had happened was I have two Wi-Fi. I don't have two. Well, I guess I have two Wi-Fi cards. I have two Wi-Fi cards. I've got my Wi-Fi card,
Motherboard
which is-
Wi-Fi as well, right?
and then I've got my motherboard Wi-Fi. And the problem is I had connected both to Alex's Wi-Fi.
And it
in
just
the
kept
past.
swapping them back and
And
forth.
so it kept swapping them back and forth. But it wasn't. It was. It only happened at Alex's house and nowhere else because I had never connected my motherboard Wi-Fi to the Wi-Fi here.
Gotcha.
So I could probably host here. Like my Wi-Fi here is the best we can get in the region of Waterloo. So, but I could host probably. I was offended when you said never again. I'm a good host, okay? I'm a good host, okay?
Never.
This is a great house,
Again.
actually. I've never felt so welcome anywhere.
Nice.
Ladder. I'm faster.
Look at my
Keira.
yellow. Look how yellow my shorts are.
Where's the
What
blood in your
heck?
legs gone?
Do you want your head to be on path? I thought not. Let's stop talking.
Man.
Oh, no.
Kira's angry.
No.
Kira, don't be angry.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
I'm following.
To the next area.
No one told me we were leaving. Don't worry, Jordan. I waited for you.
I kind of assume Jordan knows where to go.
Jordan didn't wait for me.
Jordan has done this one more time
Jordan,
than
wait.
everybody else.
Jordan didn't wait for me.
Shoot him in the leg, then he has to wait.
Jordan.
All right, let's do this,
no.
Kira.
You got pranked!
I'm gonna put a mine on this door and I'm gonna shoot it.
Oh.
I'm gonna shoot Jordan.
Oh.
Mine's hurt, by the way. I would like to say.
How would you know?
So I have a question for you. What made you jump up onto that car?
Parkour.
I did the exact same thing.
Carpoor. Carpoor.
Carpoor?
Carpoor.
Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be
Let's go.
carcour?
We're gonna start now.
Over here.
Carpoor. Carpoor.
Alrighty.
Lights off!
On?
Lights on.
We got sleepers. Ooh.
Sleepy boy.
I almost ran into that one.
That would've been good.
Do you see where this one is? Turn right around.
Oh yeah, right on
Everyone
the
knows
stairs
I
there.
like being touched. Sorry.
Please.
Sorry. You don't deserve to be alive. And I'm gonna take it from you, parent. Oh boy.
Please.
There's a lot over there. I
Why,
cleave this?
why don't I deserve to be alive?
I don't know. I make up things.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thanks, Perrin.
No problem.
BFF.
It's okay.
Yeah, you keep poking him. Keep poking him. Good job.
It sure does take a lot of pokes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They do get
Ooh,
poked.
I got the thingy down here.
Ooh, a
Oh,
trip
you
mine.
got? Oh.
The thingy down here. Ooh,
I don't want it.
I got ammo. Anyone need
Can I
ammo?
pick it up?
Look at Perrin.
Yeah,
Everyone look at Perrin with his 23 ammo. Ha ha ha.
Stop wasting bullets.
Ha ha. Look at, I got an ammo pack. Ha ha.
Jordan, can I get some ammo? Can I get some ammo?
Yeah,
Jordan?
come here. Come
Jordan,
here.
can you hook me up with
You know what?
some
I'll
ammo?
give you 10 and I'll give Katie 10. Alright. Alright, Perrin, because you're being such a good sport.
Katie, can I have one of those mines?
Oh, I got one.
Alright, right on the ground, right beneath my feet, please.
There's a whole other room over here that we didn't go through.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
a
other
whole other
way,
room.
Jordan. You have to go that way
Oh.
next.
You're right.
This
Do you,
room is full
do
of
you remember
shit.
this mission?
No.
This room is full of stinkers.
Which room? This room?
No, the other way.
No, this way.
Just running through the room, eh, Keira?
Don't alarm the bird.
Yeah,
You're
what's
too
wrong
slow,
with
Perrin.
you?
You're too slow, Perrin. You'll never get all the kills like that, Perrin.
What are the odds I die here? Oh,
7.
good point. Oh,
It shouted.
Nobody heard it.
I was very much not in danger.
There was
which was a
nothing
relief.
left.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why I aggroed it.
I don't like this new version of stealth you're taking upon yourself, Keira.
Speed is key. Where's
Speed is
How's
key.
the other room?
Run at them, at least jump too before you get to
I
them.
must back up KD. Where's KD?
Hey, Keira,
I'm doing something suicidal.
I'm always in for that.
they can't hear you when you're soaring through the air.
Oh.
Careful, careful.
Oh, there is a lot of them in here.
You know I lied to you, Perrin.
Why would you do that, Katie?
Thanks. The one above us, the one above us.
And I'm in danger.
Yeah.
I wasn't surrounded by 4 of them or anything.
In my defense,
Didn't know there was an upstairs to begin with.
yeah, that's our defense. That's the defense we're gonna go with.
I mean, that's fine.
I heard the alert sound and I was like, was it the one they just killed?
It sounded
Made the
like
alert
a sis
sound?
to me. I was like, eh?
It was the sleeper upstairs. It was the shooter upstairs.
Mhm.
The spitter. I don't fucking know what it's
Shooter.
called. I'm tired.
The pew pew.
Okay, you guys, why is it when I go through a room, I get like the full map coverage, but when you guys go through the room, I get
'Cause
fucking
you get-
spaghetti?
It's
You
because
get
I don't actually look
extra.
for anything. I just run through rooms to kill things. That's all I'm
Also,
in the game for.
your own exploration clears off more of the area than our exploration.
Yeah.
Because that room looks clear to me. Except for the one area where I
gotta
think...
go clean it all out, because you did a bad job, Perrin.
I'm gonna follow Katie so she can't get mad at me for not clearing the map.
Alright, shall we start up this alarm?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do it.
Do it, nerd.
We'll
I'll die
spawn
over
in
here
your
and you'll
room.
have to come res me. You wanna res me? Okay, I have the mines.
Alright. So, they're going to spawn on the other side of this door. On the other side of this door. So I'll see from both those doors up real quick.
Wow, there's so much over here.
I won't do that.
Wow. You know what?
We need
See
the
from me
mines.
over here. I'll put a mine ring around myself. I'll be safe.
It's all
No, you won't.
I'll be. It sounds safe. Here we go. Here. Let me get this. Good. Perfect.
I missed. Oh. That's weird.
Alright.
So a bunch of sounds disappeared from me.
Do you want to put one on this door? Let Keira put hers down.
Okay.
Just so that Keira can get that slot back. I'm not going to see from either of those doors. I'm only going to see from the doors leading into our place. Don't do it, Keira. Katie,
Yeah?
do you want to put one on this door?
No, I want to put one right there.
But this is literally going to be where I get to when potentially they break through that door.
I want to put it here. Aaron, why can't I do anything fun? It's supposed to be a video game.
It would kill me.
Is that better? Is this better? Is this what you want?
Is this good for you?
Is this good for you? You know what, parent? You know what? You're gonna sass me? I'm putting one here. Ride or die. Ride or die.
Katie, I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's a sick mind place, Katie. I loved it.
Okay.
Where am I putting my sentry? Where am I putting my sentry?
Where do you want to put your sentry?
I want to put it right here.
That's a bad spot for it. I mean, make it face the wall. I can't see anything.
It's shy.
No, it just looks at the wall. It's gonna be sad. The whole thing is
they
just
don't like cracks. They don't like cracks.
and concrete.
They like plants and concrete. They're
Look at all the plants and concrete over there.
They specifically like this plant.
Oh, look at that. It's vaping. It's vaping. It's vaping.
Jordan.
You can see both, and then I can put a mine down, and then we can just shoot it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Boop. I'm gonna hit the door. I'm hitting the door. The door's been hit. Ready? Hope you're ready.
We really weren't.
Are you ready? It's okay. We've got.
Are you ready, you kids? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. This is the worst one to go to.
Well, something doesn't sound.
And they bang on the door.
Wow, that one doesn't sound safe at all.
Door's not gonna hold much longer.
It's just
Get out of there, parent. Doesn't look like a safe location.
Don't forget, there's a mine over there, parent.
I'm aware.
Doesn't look like a safe location, parent.
I am scared for my life. Is it done?
Nope.
No, we've got the first one complete.
How's it going up there, buddy?
Hey, you might as well just come down here.
Yeah, there's a mine there.
Katie,
We're in danger.
there it is.
Nice.
You know what that was, Katie? That was a turret shooting the mine.
Good. That was the whole plan. Jordan and I coordinated that.
Yeah. Although that turret is not doing anything useful. What a terrible spot.
Was your...
Hey!
You don't make fun of my turret again.
Oh, my turret!
You don't make fun of my turret.
It's like so delayed when they were jumping down the stairs. Or sorry, the ladder.
Now there's
Okay,
stairs.
so you have one mine left.
The very vertical
Just
stairs.
the one that, was on that
Where?
seafoam door.
Where?
The one that was on this
Where?
door.
Where?
Guys, there's
Where?
eggnog on the door.
Yummy.
Should I break this door? Should I break this
No,
door?
no.
I'm trying to get it open. It won't open.
Yes.
We might have to break it down.
Yeah. That's
we
fine.
might have to, Perrin.
I'm gonna open this door over here.
Hey, leave the eggnog alone.
No, I poked the eggnog.
Leave it alone.
No poke.
Leave
All
it
right.
alone.
Keira,
Leave me
have fun in
alone.
that room. I'm gonna stay up here.
Okay. It's purple. Is he purple?
Oh boy.
Sleepers? Question mark.
Yep.
Yeah, a few.
Okay. I got this. I got this.
You got this?
Hey.
Before you
Wait,
get
wait,
too far
wait,
in that
wait,
room,
wait, wait.
before you get too far in that room, there are at least 8 big guys. At least.
I got them.
You should tame
Alright.
one and keep it as a pet.
Yeah.
One, what? One of the big guys? When was that message from?
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Parent, you realize that you are one of the Spirit Boys, right?
Yep.
The Spirit Boys have to go poke them.
Don't worry, guys. I got this.
Not all.
Aren't you a spear boy?
Yeah. Keira, don't do that alone.
I got this.
It won't work alone.
I'm just sneaking past and leaving it to you guys.
Okay, there's a security door with an alarm, and it's actually that way.
I got this.
There's no security door with an alarm. The next security door doesn't have an alarm.
Oh, is it?
No, it's only had an alarm every
Lots of
time
alarms.
we've done it.
Technically, there are lots of alarms.
Sleepers.
Alright, let's find a single one. This one on the right looks decent. Like, way past the shooter kind of deal.
Alright. I always wanted to die, parent. Didn't know it was going to be like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, Keira's going to be left out of this dying situation.
All alive by herself.
This is actually my worst fear.
There's another one over here.
How
I
far?
don't like this.
No, that's
far.
fine. We'll be
Hey,
fine.
just one
here.
over here, guys. Guys, just one over here. Guys,
Yeah.
over here.
Are you going for the leg, Jordan?
I can, yeah.
I got like.
Okay. I'll go for the back of the head.
Alright, let me go bang. And
I wish you would let me stand up before you start flashing things.
There. Sleepers.
I found one, guys.
Okay, I'm gonna
I got
stand up.
C4 grenade. I got a C4 grenade.
I'm so happy for you.
Okay, do your flashing thing, Jordan. Charging.
alright.
Oh, I didn't know you were charging. I know you said that you were, but I did not hear you.
We're good. We're going for the one with
realized how
Keira right
fast-
now.
I know. I didn't realize how fast charging was.
Don't throw that.
Well,
Okay.
We might as well hit it.
Yep. We need we need to
we
save
need
those sea
those.
foam grenades.
Well, somebody should tell me these before I press the charge key.
just switch your weapons.
What are you, my mom?
That could
Yeah.
All right, let's do the shooter over here next.
I'm older than Kitty and John is...
Oh.
Sleepers.
Um,
I'm on my way.
don't follow Keira.
I'm not following Keira. Hey, over here.
Nobody likes me.
I
you're,
like
you're
you.
in the wrong area.
I'm here.
All right. I'm just waiting to see if Keira wants to come on over and help us with this.
There's its weak spot at the head, right? But it
Back-
doesn't explode?
It doesn't explode. But I don't know if it staggers it as much.
Okay. Yeah, no,
So
that's fine.
we'll still
I'm
aim for
taking
the
the limbs.
limbs. Alright, Keira, where are you aiming for?
I don't know. Tell me. The butt?
Shoulder. Aim for one of the arms. Okay?
That big guy sounds close.
It's not super close. So
Okay.
whenever Jordan stands up, I'll do the flashing so it doesn't trigger everything. Okay?
Am I going for the head?
Yes, you are going for the head.
Okay,
Now,
I'm standing
don't
up.
panic when you stand up. You don't have to charge right away, okay? Okay, wait for this guy to calm down, then I'll sync everyone up. Okay. Okay.
Alright, charging.
Okay. Dead.
I like the synchronized like 3 hits that you guys did at the very end there. That sounded really cool and it looked very, very professional.
Alright, which one's up?
Left. The one on the left here,
Yeah.
close to the wall.
So fucking dark.
Yeah.
Sleepers, don't wake them.
Oh!
It's fine.
Perrin, how dare you move?
Jordan, you circling around?
Mhm.
Okay. Keira, you go for one of the arms. Doesn't matter which. Katie's got a leg.
I assuming that it is where I think it is, because I can't fucking see. Okay, I can
Use
see it now.
me.
Does this help at all?
Yes.
Perrin's on the other side.
It helps me.
Okay, that was good. Yeah, alright. Thank you.
No worries. I'm going to, whenever Jordan does the standing up thing, I'll flash them. You stood up?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm gonna sync them.
Mhm.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm charging.
Okay.
Dead?
Cool.
Not even a fucking sound.
There we are. Now we have to do
Fell
this
over.
big guy here. What?
I hated that so
I
much.
did too.
I hated that.
My
I
hands
hated
had to come
every
off of
second
my
that.
keyboard because I was like,
I almost scattergunned this guy, but he didn't light up.
yeah. I was waiting for it to start glowing red.
Yeah. Whew. It's okay. Just a couple years off my life.
I'm gonna try and circle around it because
I'm buying it right now.
yeah, but I need to get to the other leg.
Yeah.
I mean, I can always do a leg.
Okay, I'll do the arm on this side then.
You have to. Okay, but we're both on the same side, Keira. So we're both gonna hit the same leg.
Okay, but I can see both legs.
Can you reach the leg that's on the other side to us? Okay, in that case,
That's
you'll do
your
that leg. I'll do this arm on this side. Okay, on your mark, Jordan.
Alright, charging.
Okay. Good work.
He was so loud for someone who didn't wake up anything else.
True.
So we do have a shooter down the pit there.
Is that it?
I don't know yet.
I think there might be 2 down there.
Okay. I can't hear either of them. So. Alright. I'm in range of the leg here.
I'm in range.
I'm in range.
Keira?
I'm good.
Charging.
Okay.
Oh.
Dead.
Die so quickly.
I think the shooters have less health.
They actually have more.
Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have weaker armor or something then?
Maybe a higher... I think they actually have a higher crit for the back of their head. Oh, there's still
There's
the
one
other
up
big
top.
guy upstairs that we haven't taken care of. Okay. I'm
I
in
got this
range.
leg.
Charging.
Okay. Cool.
Look at it roll. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Oh,
Oh, it's a shooter. I thought it was just a
Resource box here.
thrasher. Striker, even.
I got a leg.
You've got a leg? Okay. Katie, if you want to come on up here, just
fucking can't see shit, dude.
stop moving.
I was just gonna dance, you know? Like, I was like, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna fucking hopscotch around this boy.
Sleepers.
Go for one of the
Okay.
arms,
Not
Katie,
happy.
whichever's easier.
I can't see him. Okay, I can see him. I'm an arm now.
Okay.
Alright. So I'm charging.
Okay. That there wasn't a lot left of them.
Oh my god. So what's
That-
what? An abdomen and some stumps?
Yeah.
The whole top half is just gone.
Med pack was 6.
I could use. Oh, you need some med packs. Holy shit.
Ammo, 2 use.
Skittle?
I've
Keira
got
and
tool
Jordan.
refill. I've got tool
This
refill
guy
and
right
lock
here
bumpers.
took off his boots.
Yeah. Tool refill. Seafoam?
Yeah. I'm at 20%. Could probably
And
use
then
it,
I've got
but
another use.
I'm at 9% for my
Giant
second.
yeah, sentry.
Oh yeah, fuck the sentry, Jesus Christ. There you go. Some bullet.
Thank you. Thank you. This,
Okay.
This guy down here, look at him.
Yeah, no, I turned, I was here, and before we left, after we killed the shooter, I turned and I flashed this whole fucking wall, and he scared the shit out of me. Just sitting there, being gross.
I've got a question. Like, what would. Did he take off his boots? For what reason? So, yeah, I want to kick it back in this fucking sewer. Just take off my work boots.
Well, I didn't live very long after that, so.
No.
This guy did
Wanna
too.
die with shoes, huh?
Alright.
What the
More
fuck?
of the same. Let's do it. No, this one right here seems to be decently far away. Yeah, okay. We'll start with this one here.
What the fuck is going on?
They're dancing.
Whenever I walked in here, they were sitting there like doing this idle animation that wasn't
It probably
sleeping.
because you hadn't seen it yet.
They were doing maybe.
So
They
that
were, like,
happens
that
whenever
for,
I
like,
look.
4 seconds.
It happens whenever I look away from one that's throbbing, and once it's done its throbbing animation, if I look back, it will quickly do the rest of its throb animation.
Interesting. Like the game is catching up because
Yeah,
you weren't
exactly.
paying attention.
Exactly.
Wild. Alright.
Alright, Security,
I
you're
got
going for
this.
the head?
Can I go on?
Wait, what do I got? I got the shoulder. I got the men's shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the leg then.
And I've got a leg here as well. So let us know when you start charging, okay, Keira? I'm gonna flash this boy here, and then whenever you're ready.
Guys, there's sleepers in the room. Be
Should
quiet.
be overrun in no time.
Charging?
Okay. Dead. Good work.
How many more do we have in the back there? We've
I'm
got
gonna
at least
check.
At least one.
Just one, it looks like. Oh, I can't see around the
I was
corner though.
Not in range.
Okay, I'm in range. I think
I
there's
can do.
2.
I got the shoulder. I'm moving a second so I can get the shoulder. I can't actually hit it right now. Okay, I get the shoulder.
I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna flash this one. I'll tell you when he comes down, okay?
Yeah, because you're bad at listening, Jordan.
What? Why me?
Come.
Don't wake them up.
Charging.
Okay,
Let them sleep, and we'll be home.
nice. Good work. I've got the leg over here.
I've got anxiety.
Who flashed the throbbing thing?
There's definitely another one back there. I can hear him.
Yeah. I can't see it, though. So, Katie, can you see it from there?
I can't see shit.
You can, yeah,
Yeah,
there you
I
are.
can see him.
He's way back there, though.
Yeah, he's way back there. Cool.
So
now we
we
know
good?
where he is.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got a shoulder again.
Okay, I've got the
Actually,
leg.
I can't fucking hit his shoulder from here. Let me move.
Okay,
sorry.
I can hit the shoulder. I can hit the shoulder. You get the
Oh.
leg that's closest to me.
Which one is you? Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Sleepers.
Same.
Charging.
I just hit him in the butt because he turned.
I couldn't freaking see him. I had to turn my flashlight on real quick. He just
Yeah,
dipped
I was
into
like, where'd he
freaking
go?
darkness. There it is.
I don't know if I can sneak past.
I got his leg. I've got the leg on this side.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I guess I'll go for the head because I'm in position.
Do you want a shoulder or a leg, Kira?
Whichever's easier for you.
Probably the shoulder. Shoulder would be easier for me. Jordan, can you flash the ground for me, please? Okay. Thank you. I'm good.
Dude, that thing in the range. As long as he doesn't move.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm standing.
I'll call their
And I'm
friends.
charging.
We'll be in
Okay.
deep shit.
Good work. We're clear.
I like the constant like spam of it.
C4 grenade.
Okay.
I've got glow sticks
Seafoam.
here. That
Seafoam
would've been
grenade.
useful at some point. Seafoam grenade.
Defoam grenade.
Glow sticks.
All right.
Can I
Next
choose
room is
before we
all
get this?
Kiara. Okay.
Can I pee before we go to the next
Yeah.
room?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy Kira's experience in the next room.
You make some one of us. There's a lock melter up here.
I like bringing other people through these rundowns.
I
Seeing.
like torturing my friends.
Same. That's why
I like torturing my friends, says Perrin Peterson.
That's the entire reason why I made someone, I can't remember who, play Ken Your Pet.
Yeah, man, I'm really glad it wasn't me. That might haunt my nightmares if it was me.
That son of a bitch made me do it.
You made me do it too, Jordan. Don't worry, we're in it together.
I didn't make
Share
Jordan do it.
trauma.
I didn't make Jordan do it.
Well, fuck.
I discovered
I'm
that
alone in
game.
my
I was
trauma.
like, which one of my friends do I think I would get the best reaction out of from this game? And I like to believe I
Fuck
was
you.
right. What is this glowing thing on Jordan? Don't move, Jordan. Walk over here, Katie. Stop
like, the thing
moving,
at the
Jordan.
top?
Stop moving.
The thing by his head?
No. Jordan,
Oh,
you're
the-
making
the,
this
like-
incredibly difficult.
Oh, the thing that's glowing on him.
The orange thing. Do you see the orange?
Yeah, I do. 1 second, don't move, Jordan.
It is on his backpack, but I can see it through his body.
Roll through all of the things you haven't
Can
clicked,
you?
Jordan.
Can you?
No,
No.
it's that one.
It's that
Oh,
one.
Mozambique
It's your
is my
Mozambique site. The Mozambique site is just not at all attached to the gun.
Oh, Mozambique.
Yeah, the sawed-off shotgun.
I got a scatter gun. Cause I'm cool.
Oh, I deloaded.
Shoot.
Yeah.
And I'm in the next zone.
Yeah.
Shoot a gun. Shoot
You
a gun.
ready?
Shoot any gun.
You ready?
No, Kira's in the bathroom.
Shoot any gun. Like I do that.
You literally would, so... I wanna get to the map. I wanna aggro the
I don't know if
enemies.
Jordan actually was, because I couldn't hear the feelers.
Honestly, we should still be able to see them.
Maybe there aren't any this time.
Fat chance. Yeah, I can see them moving. They're just away from this.
Okay.
Mama, I killed a man.
Wait.
Put my
Who
mows
was that?
against their head. Pull my trigger, now they're dead. Mama.
1v1 me, Perrin. This is Jordan. 1v1 me, Perrin. You lost. You lost already.
Sniper round?
Oh, deliver.
Sure. Okay.
Scattergun. Okay, but if I walk here.
No, you're not allowed to walk away.
If I walk at any range.
Children, don't make me seafoam you. You settle down now.
Don't do
I'll
that.
fucking
Alright,
seafoam
so
you first.
I'm gonna
You
hands
want
off
to,
keyboard.
You
Kira's
Wait,
dealing
wait,
with the
no,
next
no,
room.
No, don't.
You want to?
Do not run, you will drop that. Just switch your button there.
Yeah. Alright. Keira? Next door's all you.
This stuff. I have to do this stuff.
Yep, that door.
Yeah, hit it.
Oh yeah.
It's on me. No, you guys stay up. It's on me.
Okay. I'll stay over here.
I got this.
13, 14, and 17. I'm referring to
Hey,
No, I'm standing over here. Standing over here.
What is this? What is this?
I'm outside. I'm outside of it, obviously.
You do look to be outside of it. Okay, I'll put you.
Say, Katie, why'd you put a mine over on that door?
Anxiety.
Open your map and let's play Tron.
Dr. Hammerstein disagrees. He always does so. Useless. I'm confident the blocks are supposed to attach to the matter-wave projector.
Just hold left click and use your arrow keys, or
Discovered these artifacts
directional
also
keys.
disappeared. The fact that they can't be found anywhere in Garganta and that Biocom literally
I moved
has no
in the
trace
real
of
world.
their biosticks anywhere is remarkable. I'm trying not to speculate too much, but they
When you go to the very edge of your screen.
We're looking into the possibility that the behavior of the artifacts may be inhibited or regulated in some manner by Cretaceum-77A. It has been found in large quantities throughout the fossil, and it's the only material that does not disappear when introduced to the... Hello? Hello? Dr. Hammerstein? Where was I?
She doesn't sound so good.
Pause recording.
She doesn't sound so good. She sounds...
Oh, the voice actress? Yeah.
So I go in the door?
Yeah. Have fun.
I see what you mean.
This is
Karen.
your playground.
Whenever you get to the edge
Yeah,
of the map,
the-
that's so weird. Look at them all in the middle.
They're actually.
They're all cuddling.
Watch out for the faders. Otherwise it'll go.
Well,
Fucking
all right.
dipshit.
It wasn't charged enough.
That's at
2,
least 2.
3. Okay.
I
Jordan.
can't fucking kill it.
Oh,
it's
or
shooting
Keira,
me. Mom.
turret at this door. Turret at this door over here, Keira. Ooh. All right, defend at this door. We've got.
Sorry, guys. I'm bad. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
No,
It's
it's not
okay.
your
I'm sorry.
I don't think we've done that room quiet
once.
once. All right,
There's
next
another one.
wave.
There's another one. I'm putting another mine down.
Okay,
It's a little bit closer in. Sorry, I was afraid of getting too close.
that's fine. That's fine. I wouldn't have put that seafoam there, I don't think, Jordan. Maybe. Maybe it'll stop them.
I literally can't fucking see shit. Oh.
They're through. Big guy. I'm reloading my sniper.
I'm reloading.
That sentry out.
Holy fuck.
Oh my goodness. Is it over yet?
My sentry still has bullets.
Alright.
I'm sorry, guys. Just hard because I'm mad.
It's
okay.
it's okay.
Oh.
I couldn't have done it. I just didn't judge fully.
So also, so Keira, if you go up to one, just don't stand up. Just stay crouched. Their tendrils will go over you. They won't touch you.
I got a med pack.
If you're close enough, they'll go over you.
Jordan needs it. Jordan's sticky.
Med pack for use.
Yoink. You're dead.
I don't need it.
Oh, then it's mine.
I gotta
Give it a shot, Jordan. It's okay.
I gotta
Stop running.
I gotta
Thank you.
2 LRS in that locker.
LRF. LRF.
Hey, come here to me.
This is a rough security scan. My goodness.
I think it lends more support to your argument that we're supposed to not kill the fucking sleepers, the scouts.
Mm-hmm. But my goodness, that would have been rough.
Yeah, so Parent thinks that part of the mechanic of this door is that you're just supposed to dodge
It's like
all
a
the
quiet
viewers.
one.
Yeah.
We've never
Almost
done
did.
that, though. I don't think we've even attempted it.
Who needs tool refill?
I have
dirty, huh?
one mine. I have one mine.
Okay, and what about foam? 40%.
40%.
I have a seafoam grenade still.
Okay, come here, come here, come here, come here.
I'm just going to see if there's any more resources in the next area.
Okay.
Piece of candy.
Parent, come here.
Me? Oh, thank you. Piece of candy. Good piece of candy.
There's
I
always
found a cube. I found a cube. I press it. Can I press it?
Wait, who needs ammo?
Let's distribute
me.
the supplies first.
Okay, Keira is at 7.
We all need ammo. Except for you. You're the only one that doesn't need ammo.
Jordan's at 63 and 9%.
Yeah, 9 is 63 is a lot.
My phone just
Doesn't
died.
Jordan have less ammo than you do, Katie?
What?
Jordan has less ammo than you, Katie.
Yeah, but Jordan's
Yeah,
stinky.
you're at 82. You're at 82. Perrin is at
I'm only at 70.
55.
You have 4 uses. I don't know why you're counting.
You make a sound argument. However, I am a capitalist. Therefore, I consume all the ammo.
Should I shoot him and then say our ammo back?
You might want to strike me down, but the moment you get me back up, I still control the ammo.
I can kick Jordan from the game by just setting that
wait,
position
wait.
to
Then the ammo comes
to
with
bots
me.
only, right?
Then we lose the ammo, Jordan. I'd rather have no ammo and no stink than
Jordan. Alright, we just each get a charge, right?
Our ammo.
Our ammo. Our ammo. In Garganta.
Are you serenading me?
No.
When the moon reached the pines, it's a pie, it's a pizza.
Alright. Keira,
That's me.
do the thing.
When my spear charges up and it hits that
High
guy,
ground.
it fucks him up.
It's a
Over
door.
here. Over here.
Over there. Yeah, over where Jordan is.
They're behind me. Ow.
Serpentine.
Are you fucking reloaded yet? Jesus. Oh, I just
Watch
went
out.
that. Yeah, walk right in front of me. I'll shoot you, and then, yeah, you will have less health.
Yep, that's what happens.
Yeah. Less health it is. Hey.
I don't think the shotguns are ideal for this.
No, but they will be ideal later.
Above us?
There's a hole.
Among Us?
Got him.
Jordan
You know
kind of
what? I
sus,
don't
though.
like you anymore.
I kind of assumed nobody liked me to begin with, so...
Jordan
Well,
was
you'd
being
be
sneaky, so I
wrong.
stopped liking Jordan, and so I was like, I can't like Jordan, I gotta need a new friend. And then Keira was like, I'm a perfect friend, and so it was Keira, and now you're being sneaky.
Wait, I'm so perfect friend. I think I'm a horse shepherd. Holy shit. Have you seen how I treat Jordan?
Yeah, right?
Right there.
This is a lot less stressful than it has been
I don't
before.
want people.
I would...
Guys, I'm gonna go look for them. No.
No,
Yeah,
leave him. Leave him. Leave him. No!
You aggroed them. They realized where we were.
I mean, they have to die, right? Or is it a time-based thing?
I think it's a time-based thing.
Nobody really knows, to be honest.
Because there was a time where three people were down. I was the only person left. I was definitely not killing anything.
Yo, I'm bored.
There we are.
The game was like,
Oh, I'm
it was bored. We
bored.
can't have that.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I'm
I'm causing
bored.
ruckus.
I'm bored.
I'm
All three of you
bored.
can't be named bored.
I'm bored squared.
Sheesh.
I'm bored.
What comes after cube?
I want more, it's the power 4.
I'm bored to the power of 4.
Where the fuck is the room sign? What room is this?
Stinky room.
I want to find out if we've gotten all the goodies. There's no room sign.
Well, close the door.
There's no door.
Why is there just floating foam? Hello? Oh, that was the big guy that you killed.
Sifo.
Oh, right. That's what happened to that striker.
Sifo.
He's not a striker, he's a big guy. You say striker,
It's a big
and
striker.
I don't know what you mean when you say striker. I'm like, what is a striker?
It's like a soccer position, I think.
I think
It
you're the
is.
most correct. Perrin, where are you going?
Towards the next area.
Perrin, you don't want to be friends anymore?
When did I say I didn't want to be friends?
Well, you went to go die.
I didn't go to die.
Why'd you go die?
Oh, you got
Who's
dead
flashing
again.
them? Please.
I'm not affiliated with that.
I'm gonna check
There's
upstairs.
like 3 over here.
Oh, you've got Katie over there. You'll be fine.
I'll flash him.
We got this.
That seems pretty indecent.
You're pretty indecent. We still have to talk to you.
She's right, you know.
Told me to come out in my underwear yesterday, okay? That was on you guys.
That was pretty funny too, eh? Okay, when they're sleepy, I'm gonna walk up. Oh, okay.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Am I?
I thought I could cleave them and then I could not. I didn't get cleave right.
Oh, there's a good one.
Okay, I go this way. Oh, he's awake.
Okay, I
Oh.
go forward. You're not awake anymore.
No, you go back to sleep.
Let me know when everything
No,
up there
wait.
is asleep, please.
We're shooting things. Let us know when yours is asleep.
Mine is awake.
Good.
Mine's asleep.
Oh,
Mine's dead.
Sorry.
I want to shoot it with my
Oh, sorry.
spear.
I'll put it back there.
Box! Oh, it's just glow stick.
You're wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I thought
There's
that pillar was a
stinkies in here.
big striker at first.
There's stinkers in here.
Do you think I can cleave 3 of them?
Yes.
No.
Sleepers.
You won't.
I'm doing
I want to see it happen.
You probably won't be able to control where your cleave
Can I
goes.
do it? Can I do it? Can I try it?
Let's clean up the rest of them first.
Yeah, let's do that.
So that way we can contain the fight easily. Oops, sorry.
Keira is going to stay in position for this.
I'm practicing.
I'm sorry!
It's fine.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
There's one upstairs, I believe. I'm desperately trying to circle around these 3. They're really annoying.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey,
I don't like
there's a
you.
head down here. What happened?
Jordan was mean.
He lost it.
Do you think it'd be better to go from the front or the back?
Back. Because if you fail, they have to do a turning animation. And during that turning animation, they're still facing away from you, technically, so you can still hit them in the back. Katie.
I'm not affiliated.
You walked through me, so I couldn't see where
Yeah.
I was aiming anymore.
Okay, in my defense, I had to walk through you because I couldn't see anything. Okay, I'm gonna flash to your people, Keira. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna wait for them to all sleep, and then I'm gonna kill this guy.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
Alrighty, Keira.
I'm gonna be behind you, Perrin. You can tank this.
Yep. I wonder if they nerfed the,
Cleave?
cleave. Yeah.
I tried to cleave and it didn't do anything.
I require first aid. I require first aid.
Keira requires first aid
I require
first.
first aid. I got hit. I require first.
That scared me.
Oh,
I
yes,
wanna
Kitty
go
gets
there.
the stupid pig.
Oh, I require first aid.
I have 2% more health than you do.
Yeah, but I like you more than Jordan. Easy
Oh,
cut.
okay. Okay, I'll stay then. Okay, bye, Jordan.
My pants are so dirty. Holy moly.
So change your pants.
Look
Do
down.
all-
Look down when you're on the ladder.
My pants
I
are
realized that I was wearing very bright yellow shorts when I was on the ladder earlier today.
fine. Me too.
The brightest of yellow shorts, like Alex Glover
Oh, goodness.
bright shorts.
Who's Alex Lover?
It's a long story.
Are there sleepy people in this?
Oops.
Yes. Jordan's flashing them for no apparent reason.
Oops.
Because he thinks they're cute.
I got it.
What do you got?
Hack.
Friend in me.
You got a friend in me.
I got it. I got
You've
it.
got a friend in me.
Oh.
Is anyone home?
I got it.
Oh.
Something wrong, Katie?
Yeah.
Keira, did you see that door?
No, I don't see it. It can't hurt me. I don't believe it. In fact. How'd you get up here?
Walked.
I
Wait, fine.
cannot tell you.
There are more.
Like an
Shoot.
hour. Oh, I got a
Willy-nilly.
couple over here. I got like
I've
3
got-
over here.
I've got
I
a
got
couple
4
over
over
here. I'm with you, actually.
I got 4. And they're mine, not yours.
Bang, bang, bang. I killed 3.
No, I killed 3.
All right,
Where's
Keira is
the motherfuckers?
main defense for the next one. Kira's too good at the game. Everyone else, no guns allowed. Keira is the only guns we need.
I got a tool refill pack.
You get back here.
So we need to fill up the turrets as full as we can get them. Unfortunately, the two turret users are running around the map right now.
You get back here.
Jordan, can you come here, please? I have presents for you.
Jordan, you don't have to go down the ladder.
Catch me.
There's like a wall that you can jump off of.
Jordan,
I'm right here.
Jordan, can you? Here, I got you some help.
Oh boy.
Hi, Keira.
And I got you some tool refill.
Oh boy.
That's the ladder.
How's it going, Keira?
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like how sawed-off shotgun and freaking choke mod shotgun are both the exact same length. Like their words match up exactly.
Yeah.
Why?
You like that?
Door?
I wish I was cool.
You're super cool.
I wish I was Thor.
I'm usually around. You're right.
Alright. Let's do this.
What can I do?
Oil scan, get in.
Please step into the bios. Is that that's the voice from what's that robot animated movie? See a need, fill a need, or something like that. Can't remember what it's called now.
I jump.
Shh, don't jump.
I've got med pack and ammo pack here before you guys go downstairs.
But Jordan don't. Jordan don't.
I almost fell off, I'm not gonna lie. I straight up almost slid off of that.
Okay. Med pack. We top everyone up.
Yeah.
Wonky slosh.
Alright. So, yeah. Katie, hold still.
You're gonna give me 4% health?
I am.
That's a fucking garbage deal, dude.
No one else is nearly dead, which is decent.
Wait, so
Well,
hold
we
on.
can pick them up on the way around.
Well, last time we didn't do that. We
Well,
walked past
also,
3
wait.
of them.
Don't use it just right yet. Like the medkits don't use, because if there's nothing else to grab and we have the space for it, then we might as well hold on to them and be more efficient with them.
Yeah, use them while we're walking around.
Last time we did that, though, and we had 2 left over.
Last time we did that, and I used multiple med pack charges walking around.
Yes, which is fine. We will still have excess.
Resource box here.
I think you're making stuff up, Aaron.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright.
Did they nerf the spawn rate of Skittles?
Don't think so.
I got ammo pack.
I've got 2 lock melters, power move.
Ammo pack, 4
I've
use.
I've got 2 ammo packs, both 4 use.
So we've got a lot of ammo because I've got a 4-pack.
Wait, no, I've got 2 med packs, both 4 use.
Yeah, I
So-
don't have anything.
Do we want to rendezvous somewhere with good stuff?
I'm still
So, Katie,
Yes, sir.
ammo for you.
Yeah, I'm
Here.
holding a. What am I holding? I'm holding 2 use ammo packs. So we've got these
Okay.
2, and then I
So
don't know what
use-
you're holding.
Use both charges on yourself.
Oh, nice. I
Okay.
feel so alive.
For the very first time.
It feels like the first time.
Okay,
Jordan.
I got a 4 use. 4 use tool refill.
I've got ammo for you.
I've got 2 lock melters, power move.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Okay.
dump the tool refill into the sentry people?
Yeah, fill up the sentries before anything else.
I've got 2 more mines before we roll out.
Okay. Get over here, Keira.
Where to?
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We ended up.
So we've had 10 uses of ammo so far. We haven't used all of them. We still have.
There's a 4-use med pack on this floor that I left in the box. I picked up the other one.
So we still have 4 uses of ammo across the 2 of us.
You could give Jordan another ammo. And I don't know, I feel like Keira with the shotgun that's only at 40% feels like it deserves another one.
Well, Keira has both weapons are shotguns for Keira.
Yeah, but her main, like, I would fill that up.
Jordan, where are you?
I like moths.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Okay.
Do we know what door they come through? Guess it doesn't matter.
Yes, the main door. The only door in here.
No, I mean, no, what door do they come through to get there?
There's only one door in there.
Oh, yeah, it's the one that we came in to get into this spot.
Right here.
But what about this whole area? This whole
That's
space?
part of this area.
Yeah, but they could go this way. They don't have to go this way. They could go this way. They don't have to go this way.
Yeah, but this is all F, Katie.
This is all F. Okay, so what's
This whole thing is F, so they only can spawn here.
Okay.
Yeah, so
This is
this
2
room
zones
is
away.
It's that room right there.
No, just this one, Jordan. There's a door here.
Oh, you're right. Okay, and yeah, it splits off like that, right?
So we got one there. So once the turrets are full, then dump the rest into seafoam, and we can just seafoam the 8th floor to slow them down as much as possible.
I already put the.
I have a
stuff in
C4
the
grenade.
sentries.
I have grenade.
Can you swap that out because I have seafoam portion?
There were some LRFs in that box right there.
Yes.
Just keep going
This way around, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Right here.
Resource box.
Perfect. Thank you.
The power of sunlight.
Okay. So they're trying to do some environmental storytelling. If you guys want to come here for a moment.
Where are you?
Alright, so you're here, Kira's here. You guys are coming over here. So at one point, there was a car that was parked somewhere in this area, and it decided to drive off the edge here.
Oh, yeah.
Why was there a car parked?
Yeah, see, I don't know why there's a car parked up here. Maybe they were going for like some Halo vibes when they were trying to take it as far as they could. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know.
Jordan, do you or whoever's closest to the bottom? I think all 3 of you are literally in a group. Somebody, can they go down to the bottom and list the supplies in this area?
On it, Captain.
Thank you.
On it, Captain.
On
No.
Captain.
No, I wanted to do it. Bastard.
No, I just stand like this, don't mind me.
What zone are we in?
It's a good
I'm
question.
not telling you.
We are
152!
Don't mind me.
152.
Alright, let's see what we have. Sector box.
Just
box,
supplies,
box,
please.
and terminal.
No more supplies? Okay.
No more supplies.
Okay.
Oh, I was inside your face.
List the rest of the map for me. Just see if there's any more supplies around the map. I don't think we need to go back and get any yet, but in case this doesn't end well.
There's one ammo pack somewhere.
I can't see.
We're on it, boss.
Okay. So
There's
what's
one
everybody
ammo
holding?
pack.
4 use
Well, what's the
pack,
number of that ammo pack?
2 use ammo.
449.
So we got 8 uses of meds. Shout out if you need healing.
I did 10%.
Ammo pack is in zone 143.
So Katie, you
Yeah.
use your med pack on people first, so that we don't get the accidental double use of a med pack. And shout out if you need.
This is for me. This is my med pack. You want a med pack? You go get your own med pack, Barry.
Shout out if you need ammo. Keira still has 2 uses of an ammo pack. I'd rather
is
keep
my
it
ammo
across
pack.
the scatter gun and the choke mod shotgun. Basically, Katie and Keira, you are frontline.
I love being at the front.
Can you see me, Jordan?
Don't shoot each other. Is
Shoot-
one thing I can
never.
say.
I would
Katie,
never
if you get in the way of
shoot
Kira's gonna blow you into a different country.
I have a scatter gun. Keira doesn't even have a scatter gun, okay?
It's pronounced blunderbuss.
Precisely, my point.
Who's
Alright, Baron,
who's
why are you not ready?
Keira? I need your turret up here. I'm doing seafoam.
No one told me that.
Keira, your turret's gonna go upstairs.
I'm sorry.
Exactly parallel
your
with
Doing
Jordan's
you like-
turret,
Your
please.
scalp is so funky.
What? Your face is...
I can't tell if it's your scalp or if it's just like a
Keira,
helmet,
up here.
but it is
Turn around.
I
Yep.
not
can't
healthy
see it.
looking.
I cannot see it.
I think it's just like yeah, okay, it is just like
So put it parallel with
fabric
that
and
one.
whatnot, but good God, if that was your scalp, that's
No.
gross.
Thanks, Jordan.
Mine's off center.
Okay.
Can you look down? Okay. Okay.
You really make a woman feel bad about her hairline.
Yeah, gosh, Jordan.
Sorry.
Yeah, everything up my way.
Okay, so you see the color of your leggings?
Yes.
And you see how dirty it is? That's like, you have
They're
like
my
the same thing
cleanest-
going on with your head right
These
now.
are my cleanest leggings. What do you mean, dirty?
I mean, they look
Nice.
pretty clean.
Jordan trying to backpedal as much as possible.
Alright. Are we going?
I'm on my way down. I just finished
Damn.
seafoaming.
I
Parent,
think, man.
this is my new car. Do you like my car?
Rap.
Has
Did you
anyone
drive it
told
up there?
Keira what's about to happen?
Nope.
Okay, good. Let's not. Let me know when you're ready, Baron.
Just know that you're defending in front of us. Jordan and I are defending behind us.
Just,
I-
yeah.
Shoot Jordan in the back is what it
Stay with me. Is
Okay,
that
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
That's the order I have to follow.
Are you ready, Baron? Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
here?
ready. I'm ready. Let's go. I don't want my seafoam to thaw.
Alright.
It's here.
We are moving, and you're at the front with me following the way it's going.
Measure every shot.
You will get caught on corners. Mostly Jordan, to be honest. Will get caught on corners. Mine one.
Turret one.
Just a little blurp from the turret.
But this is peaceful.
You take that back. Ow, I'm being shot.
Ow!
Are the fly boys here?
Fires.
Get out of here.
Alright, we're gonna go up these stairs here.
Yep.
Alright, we made it to the first floor.
40%.
That's fucking number 2.
Okay.
I think we go around here, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, and then we go to the left.
Don't get flanked, everyone.
Alright,
Well,
they're
that's
making it
kinda
through.
close.
Yeah, looks like they're making it through. Okay, we're gonna go back this way. And then out this way to the, not the left. The opposite of left.
Well, my left, because I'm facing backwards.
Yeah, but no one cares about your what way you're facing. We've got people coming in on the side.
Okay.
Black
Got
boys
more
coming
people
in.
coming in from behind, Jordan.
We've hit 80%.
That turret do be going though.
Yeah. So for reference, usually about this spot, we'd be at like 50.
Yeah.
So it's all our boosters doing the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even think we'll have to go through the death stairway.
No, the last time I did this, we didn't even make it to the death stairway.
We're gonna get like to the top of the set. Here.
Okay, we're there.
And fucks up.
Oh.
Alright.
I thought it... Flyer.
That's it. Oh, imagine being able to hit things. This is not a skill.
Alright, let's get upstairs. Defend at the door.
Follow KD as
Oh
well.
boy.
Shotguns up front, please.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't do what I did. Reloading.
Behind.
Reloading.
That's it.
Alright,
We're
by
clear.
defend at the door, did you mean in this fucking chokepoint?
Apparently so. It worked.
Here, I got health for you. Here, I got health for you. No! I got health for you! I got...
Problems?
Am I
People?
you? I didn't know I was you!
I get the last charge.
I still have 4 charges. And none of you get any.
Can I
except
get
for
ahead of it,
Keira
please?
and also Perrin.
Can I get some too?
No, only
I'm
Keira.
94. I'm literally on the verge of dying, okay?
Keira, which one is you?
Thank you, lad.
Good. And now I got 2 uses left, and so Jordan will not have one at all.
Alright, door's over here.
I'm gonna do
There's
it.
some ammo there.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I noticed. Thank you, Keira.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do it.
Do a
What are you
barrel
gonna
roll.
do?
I'm gonna do
barrel
it.
roll. Do a barrel roll.
Where are you?
You saw the environmental storytelling with that car?
Say the word.
All of this
Say
for
the word,
6%
Katie.
heal?
Fire.
I'll make sure he doesn't do it.
Took him out.
Jordan.
W, sticky.
This afternoon,
Uh-oh, sticky.
we detected a power surge in the translocation chamber. We investigated and discovered that the team had returned. Well, at least one of them did. One of the security detail, Bishop? Maybe? Yeah, Bishop, yes. We didn't see the return, but the matter wave projector was on the mounting platform and the KSO was just standing there. He did eventually speak, and he wouldn't tell us what happened. I don't know if he didn't remember or he'd been ordered not to tell us, but in the middle of us questioning him, a man named Peros turned up and led him away. Just took him away. I mean, it's good that we have the artifact back, and we'll scrape together whatever data we can from it, but the only eyewitness we have has disappeared into that mysterious Kovac area, and no one here seems to have any idea what they do down there. I have so many mixed feelings. Relief that the device has been returned. Distraught that we lost people. I'm angry that the information is being deliberately withheld from me, and I'm so fucking confused about what the hell happened last week. I understand so little about the fossil or these artifacts. My best guess is that whoever constructed the fossil found a way to harness the effects of the matter wave projector, and maybe they used it as a propulsion system, or something, or... I don't know what I'm doing. I have been here almost a full year, and I am no closer to solving this. Much as I found Dr. Hammerstein difficult to work with, I am missing his input right now. I think I may be depressed. And, a little lost. I'm going to
First
spend
time?
some time with Dr. Field.
Why are you making fun of people's scalps, Jordan? We're wearing, like, bags over our head.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't tell if it was a scalp or if it was a bag. You're not wearing anything. You're bald. Straight
This is
bald
bad.
to the bald. Parents bald to the bald too. Am I bald?
No, you're wearing a bag over your head. Goddamn
Bald 1
ugly.
and 2. Bald 1
Ugly.
and 2.
Ugly.
Rather be ugly than bald.
You're bald on the
Ugly.
inside, Jordan.
Get wrecked, Jordan. All right. Progression.
Forward. Ba, 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 ba.
This room looks familiar.
Resource
We're
box.
actually finishing up almost on time.
Preposterous. Imposters. Sus. Sussy baka.
Data
Who's
cube
sus?
Oh, where? A pickup.
in the box that you watched me open.
I pick up right away.
No other resources in here.
No, there probably won't be. After
fine.
last room, I think they ran out.
Same.
All right.
With all this rubble and just random crap lying around, I'm pretty sure an actual blunderbuss would be so effective in here.
Why? Because you could just throw whatever into
Look
the
at
end of
all
it.
this junk on this shelf right here that I could just shove down a barrel of a cannon and fire it.
Oh, you'd still need the gunpowder.
Shh.
It's not like a catapult.
Hey, back
There,
up,
that's
back up,
what we
back up,
need.
Back up.
Why? I'm not gonna pick it up.
You're spied.
I'm not picking it up. I know it's your job. Whenever you're ready, Keira.
Everybody else ready? Everybody
Yes.
good?
Yep.
Yep.
Oop.
Jordan was trying to be
Oh
sneaky.
boy.
What is this?
Well.
Katie.
Oh, is this now?
No.
Okay.
Did you look off into the distance, though, Katie?
No, I
That's
didn't.
awful.
I didn't. I forgot to.
I saw fog. What's off in the distance?
Nothing.
Fog.
Fog, yeah.
Rim, yeah.
Tell me the truth, paranoid. Don't get into scared.
Not me. I need one of my team. Nolan,
Hi.
was it? Nolan figured out a test we could run on the artifacts that might help us understand. I can hear you out there! I told you I don't want to be disturbed! Hello? We initiated a jump to the matter wave projector, but with the different configurations of the data blocks. They're navigation blocks. I don't know how we can figure out where they go to without actually going there ourselves, but at least we know. What else? The silicon resin does temporarily block the jump effect, so that has helped. It decays pretty quickly as the Cretaceum eats through it, but it means we can actually touch the artifacts at least. I haven't written to Howie in weeks. I know they read our mail, and I'm worried I'll say something that pisses off one of those Kovac Nazis, so I'm just keeping him away from this cancer. This place is hell. I want to go home.
Progress.
I have to say, it's very interesting that your, like, personal diary is tied to all these fucking security doors.
I didn't want to mention this either, but the 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 whole line about her describing her feelings, that is A-level script writing right there, because the first couple of weeks in my script writing class was all about how do you kind of tell your readers that what you're feeling without telling your readers what you're feeling, and that kind of ignores that.
Reader, I am sad.
Exactly.
Is this the extraction? Are we just gonna extract safely?
I don't know, are we? Probably not.
On me. We must bioscan.
Any loot in here? No.
You're the treasure.
Cool. Keira, vitals, fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. That was 2 successes.
Weird flex.
Okay. I got our aggressive provision and a
Nice.
bulk provision. I got 2 provisions.
Why?
And a new
You
hat.
gotta stay. You gotta stay with us. You're not allowed to leave.
That's it. I'm leaving.
All right. That is the end of the stream. It is 9 o'clock.
I got 3 provisions, I guess. Provision.
It is 9 o'clock, so that is the end of the stream for tonight. We will likely be back next week, possibly with GTFO. We might also try a different game depending on how our tests go out, but we'll find out. So thank you very much, Katie, Keira, and Jordan, for joining us. Thank you to everybody who was watching, and we will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Baron.
Bye.